There. They can see us now. Hey, everybody.
It's 7 o'clock.
It is.
Yay, 7 o'clock.
We are here. Silvia and Captain Foley back again to talk to you guys. Now, you might be saying, what's this TNG episode's yay or nay idea that we have? But it's actually her idea, and it was brilliant.
Yay, I'm brilliant.
So what's the plan?
Okay, so we are going to go through the different episodes of TNG from season 1 onward and see how far we can go. And we're going to say basically if it's a yay or a nay or kind of a meh.
Yeah.
I could go either way.
Yeah, some are just going to be a quick nah. Others are going to maybe involve a little bit of explanation. But
yes.
And as always, guys, if you guys want to participate or you want to super chat, that's very welcome. Definitely jump in there. We'll try to read some of the chat comments, but we're going to be going pretty quick, I think, because I want to get through as much as we can.
Yeah, this should be fun. Let's see and how long we last.
Yes, and if it's popular, if it proves popular, we're going to do it with all this series, I think.
Or we might have to do this again with just TNG alone. I don't think we're going to get through all the episodes. 7 seasons, my friend.
Right.
Right?
Right. You know, if you watched every episode, everything done on screen of Star Trek back to back, it would take you like 23.5 days to watch it all.
Oh my god, now that I've seen every episode multiple times, I've kind of realized how much time I've dedicated.
Yeah. We're lifers.
That's one word for it.
All right, so Joseph is here, Brian is here, Zarkan D. Grissom is here, DJ Odyssey. Hey, DJ, how's it going? Jamal, a whole bunch of cool people. Woohoo! It's finally raining here. He's in Australia. So
Oh, that's summer over there.
I think, yeah. All right, so let's get started.
Okay, so TNG, first episode, Encounter at Farpoint. Some people say it's 2 episodes. Some people say it's 1.
We'll count it as 1.
Okay. Either way, I'm kind of a yay, meh.
I'm the same.
Too many things in one episode.
Yeah.
Crammed into 2 hours.
Yeah. But I remember when it first came on, it was the first time we saw New Trek from TOS, and everything was so new and so shiny and so advanced, and it was like, yeah.
It was also 2 hours.
So mine's the same. Yeah, but meh.
We get to meet all the characters. There's a lot of character development in this first episode, which was great. When you see Admiral McCoy.
Yeah, that's a yay moment. Yeah, we don't want to go through each one like that.
Okay, but this is the premiere. This is the stepping stone into Star Trek: The Next Generation. I feel like we needed to give this one a bit more of a nod.
True. And Starfleet Boy puts in $10. This is awesome. I'll take a shake a shout out if that's allowed. Starfleet Boy,
Okay.
for the win,
baby.
For the win. Go subscribe to his channel if he's got videos. I don't know, but click his name, go over, subscribe to his channel.
See what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
So the next episode is The Naked Now. Season 1, episode 2, technically.
I say yay, even though it's kind of a rip-off of...
I go with a yay, and I don't say it's a rip-off. It's a nod going, look, this is your Star Trek, we're adding to it. Because it was, remember, they even brought up McCoy's cure.
I know, but it was almost too much too soon. It's like the very first episode after the pilot, and you're already like, look, this happened in TOS. Look.
They had a lot of they had a lot of haters when they first did it. Am I in the wrong spot? Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're just
but
low. Like move, just slide up a bit maybe if you can. If you can't, it's not a big deal.
Okay. Your chair's uncomfortable.
It is. I need a new chair.
You have a new chair.
I need a new captain's chair. I know, it's up in the ready room though.
So I'm gonna lean back.
Okay.
Okay, wait, where was I? Naked Now. Okay, I'm gonna say yes because I also really like the part where you see Data and his abilities to put those isolinear chips back in.
Yes.
That was cool. Okay. Yes. Next episode is Code of Honor.
Oh my god, no. Nay. Hate that episode.
Okay, I'm more of in the meh middle with this one. Ugh. It's very, I don't know. It's cliche.
Yeah, and too Tasha Yar heavy. Not a fan of Tasha Yar.
Okay, The Last Outpost.
And it's a meh.
Although this is the one that you got wrong in that trivia contest and how you figured out I was a Trekkie.
This is true.
So we have to give it a nod for that one.
But first introduction to the Ferengi, and you got the laser whips, which
those are freaking cool. And actually, when you got the Playmates figures, you used to get the laser whip with it. Where no one has gone before
That's with the Traveler, right?
Yes, this is the first Traveler episode. Good one.
It is a good one. Yeah.
It is.
Yay.
I'm giving it a yay. I like the Traveler. I wish we could have seen more of that. Okay. Then there's one, Lonely Among Us. This is with that energy thing that's traveling through the ship. It's sentient life. You're going to go with a meh, because think about it. How many times have you probably seen this episode? Because you've watched the series.
Oh, okay. I just saw this. Oh, yeah.
It's not memorable.
Not really. That's why I was like...
Exactly, so no.
But I just saw the scene where Picard was touching both
consoles. Oh, but we had
and
the
zapping.
whole headgear thing. That was fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is Justice. Episode... Wait, which episode is this one? 7. This is the people of Eden. Yes.
This is a meh.
Eden?
This is a meh for me.
Keep going. Ito. Sorry.
Yeah. This is a meh for me. Like, it was good because there was like half-naked people running around. But at the same time...
Very sexualized.
Yeah, but then at the same time, it was whiny Wesley Crusher who fell into a flower bed. And honestly, I got so frustrated with this episode. I do every time I watch it. If I was Picard, I just say, beam him up, let's go. This is just stupid. I don't care. It's just...
Okay.
What about you?
I didn't mind the episode. I found it was very poignant, and it made a lot of sense in this day and age, too. Okay, this one's good. The Battle. Episode 8.
Battle is good.
Yes.
Battle
we get to see the Stargazer. We get to see old Picard and stuff like that. And we get backstory. I like it.
Yes.
And his quarters have a fish tank in it, FYI.
So, yay.
Okay, Hyde and Q. That's where Q is Mr. Napoleon, and they play the games on the planet.
Oh, and the pig people.
The pig beast things. It's a Q episode. Q's just kind of playing with these humans like they're little toys. So I don't know about this one. It's a Q episode, but it's not the best Q episode.
It's a meh, but on the leaning to yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
Haven. You don't like this one. This is one where Troy gets married.
Yeah, this one's just...
It's kind of cool. I like that we get to meet Loxana.
True. First introduction to Loxana, so I'm going to say nay to this one for sure.
No, I'm definitely a meh. I'm in towards the yay. Okay, The Big Goodbye.
Good.
Yes.
Getting to see some private detectives. Well, I'm not really film or detective noir kind of thing, but...
It's a little bit like Dick Tracy, too. I think it's good because you get to see Picard's like more fun side.
Yeah, plus you get to learn more about the holodecks.
That's true. Okay. Then there's Data Lore. First step, yes, this is a definite yay.
Yay.
Okay, first of all, Brent Spiner, amazing freaking actor. I'm just saying. Same guy, different personalities. Loving it. And yeah, you get to hear more about the backstory of Data, which is really cool. Okay. Next one is Angel 1. I like this episode.
I don't want to see Riker's man carpet. I could do without that, thanks. But no, it's a meh for me. It's not one that I really enjoy watching.
I just like it. It's kind of funny because like when the guys are kind of like, why are these women not talking to us like we're equals? And then when Data's like, I need to look in your library, and they're like, it's too complicated for a man. Well, I'm an android.
Oh, well, you might be okay then.
Yeah. And everyone gets sick from that creepy snowball. That's the A-B plot storyline that intermingle very well.
Some of them are going to be B storyline or the A storyline we really like, so that's what we're going to have to talk about. But
some of them, yeah. But that was one with the snowball, and it was a really good intermingle because, like, yeah, no one's coming up to the ship. Okay, 11001001.
Awesome episode.
Love this episode. Minuet.
Yeah. I just love the Enterprise being in space dock and seeing people unload, and then the Binars steal it. And yeah, Minuet updates to the holodecks.
Ooh, the self-destruct sequence gets whipped out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do whip that out.
I wholeheartedly... yeah.
Yes, I most wholeheartedy, absolutely, definite, whatever.
Yeah, he just goes on and on.
A simple yes would have sufficed.
Yeah. Okay. Next episode. Later. Too short a season. Okay, this is the one with the ambassador, and he's like, okay, no offense, he was a really bad actor. I think the story would have been a little bit better if the actor was a little better.
If they didn't go so overboard with the old age makeup.
Oh yeah, that was a little like he looked like a shriveled up old potato.
Nay.
When the bow breaks.
Which one is this?
That's the one where the planet's cloaked for like 1,000 years, and no one can have babies, and all the kids get abducted. Remember the little kid? They all get taken to the planet, and the ones carving dolphins and stuff like that. Mackenzie Westmore, Michael Westmore's daughter, is an actress in this one. It's the first time she acted in Star Trek.
I'm going to say nah, because I don't really...
I don't mind this episode. It's interesting. Let's see here. Oh, human soil. Home soil.
Oh.
Why am I saying human soil? Home soil.
Ugly bags of mostly water.
This
Yes.
is a great episode. This episode proves that just because you don't look, 2 arms, 2 legs kind of thing, upright bipedal, right, does not mean you're not intelligent. These little things were like, you guys are idiots. Like, why are you bothering us? I love that.
Yeah, it was cool to see a different perspective.
Coming of age. This is the one where Wesley has to take the Starfleet exam.
This is a good one. I do like his... Ooh, bless you. I do like his friend. I like the idea of the tests, the psychological tests.
Do you remember the B storyline?
No.
That's where Remick, remember that asshole with all the questions?
Oh,
yes.
The beginning of Conspiracy.
Yes. We didn't like Remick. Everyone wanted to punch him in the face.
Yes.
Yeah. And then he wanted to be first officer. That was weird. Heart of Glory. Okay. So this is when they find those Klingons on a cruiser. And then, you remember the one is dead. The 3, remember, yeah. It was a Worf about Klingon history, You definitely see the whole, Klingon warrior way and everything like that. It's interesting.
I'm going to say yay to that one.
Everyone likes... Oh, yay. I'm a good yay on that one, too. Yeah. Everyone likes a good Klingon episode. Okay, so the Arsenal of Freedom. Okay, so this is the one where the planet still has the self-automated selling machine, selling off arsenals.
This one I give a yay to because... That's interesting in and of itself. You also see the saucer separation again.
Yes. And
Geordi in charge, in command, and yeah. So yeah, I give this one a yay.
This one's a yay, and it's funny how the technology kind of goes off. Okay, Symbiosis. I'm just gonna say yay right off the bat. I really like this episode. This is the one with the one planet that produces the drug, and the other planet that's addicted to the drug, right? And without the 2 planets, they wouldn't be able to, because one only produces drugs.
All I have to say about this one is... Social commentary, in your face, social commentary. And it's only really good because you got 2 actors from Star Trek 2 in it, and it's interesting seeing them take on different characters. But yeah,
it's a yay for me.
It's a meh for me.
Skin of Evil.
Yes, awesome. You know why? Trekyards.
Oh my God, you're a terrible human being. Okay, so Skin of Evil was definitely a very poignant episode. This is where we see a main character die.
Yeah.
This was the first time they started doing this.
And not come back as that character anyway.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. We'll always have Paris.
Now, okay.
This is a meh.
This one, I'm like, all I remember is the Paris scene. So what happens else? What happened?
This is the guy who created a rift in space-time, and everyone's like repeating like the last 30 seconds, and yeah.
Yeah.
It's a meh. You know what? I don't really remember this episode.
Yeah.
You didn't remember it at all. Okay, and here we go. Let's talk about Conspiracy. Conspiracy! We're on season 1, episode 24.
Hold on. Captain Ron Phillips says, "What's wrong with Tasha Yar?" I'm just not a fan. Ooh. I never liked her character. And Kit, she's like, "Oh, it's been 6 minutes since I talked about rape gangs." I was on a planet with rape gangs, guys.
That wasn't her fault, though.
It was a little heavy-handed with her character.
They could have lightened up a little bit. I think they would have done better.
Yeah, if she had got to season 3 or so, I think it would have worked out better. But I just didn't.
The writing got better.
I just didn't like her character. So.
The writing was not great. Okay, so talk about talk about Conspiracy. Now we're on season 1, episode 24, Conspiracy.
Conspiracy is good.
I liked it. It was freaky as fuck. It's, remember those parasite things, and at the end, where they shoot him, and the things in his... And I had a thing about the Alien movies already.
It was supposed to be like the new big baddie, like the Borg eventually became, but it just kind of fizzled out because it was kind of like silly because it was stop motion, like across the thing.
Yes. Okay, so the neutral zone.
Don't remember what happens.
Okay, so Data finds the 3 frozen people.
The 3 frozen people.
From Earth, from this past, like the cryogenically frozen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of the big baddie, this is also where they go. The B plot line is the Romulan neutral zone, the edge of the where Federation outposts and personnel have disappeared.
This starts with the Borg.
Yeah, that's where they literally, because when they talk about it, it's like they look like they've been scooped up.
Yeah, and the tensions with the Romulans, and then these assholes on board causing problems near the neutral zone.
Oh yeah, like when one of them taps into the comm system, or he ends up on the bridge. Yeah, that's bad. Right in the middle of.
Hold on.
That's a yay.
What was I gonna? Yeah, it's a yay for me for sure. But I was gonna say something about it, but I can't remember what it is now. Oh, is that the first appearance of Tomalak?
Is it? Oh, if it is, you're gonna be so happy because you fucking love it.
I like Tomalak. Oh, it's maybe not Tomalak.
No, it's these two. No, that's Gul Dukat.
Gul Dukat is a Romulan.
Yeah, that's right. I remember the one businessman from the States, he comes up and he's like, yeah, he doesn't know any more than you do. And he's calling him out. It's like, I don't care, even though it's like 350 plus years in the past.
And Troy's like, I'm helping too.
Yeah. If I could keep the old business guy from like Newark around, because he seems to be more savvy.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to like negotiations. Okay, so hang on. Don't panic. Don't say anything. Just relax. I'm going to say it now. Breathe in. Do you need a bag? We are on season 2, episode 1, The Child. Okay.
Nay.
It is a little bit awkward. First of all, this is where we first meet Dr. Pulaski.
Which I can't stand, Dr. Pulaski.
They were trying to do a McCoy.
Oh, I know.
It was a meh for me.
Yeah. Very meh.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, very not meh for me, but meh for her.
Where silence has lease.
What's that about? Should look through the pictures to be better. Oh yeah, this is with Nagilum.
Oh yes, that weird lizard creature.
No, that thing, not lizard.
It looks kind of like a
looks like a baby almost.
Oh, its nose is really.
Anyway, yeah, this is an excellent episode. You get to see the Yamato, one of the sister ships of the Enterprise, and yeah, this is a great episode. Yay!
I'm like yay. I don't really remember this one. That's why I'm having a little bit of a moment. Okay, Elementary, dear Data. I think this is fabulous. This is a definite yay.
Yay for me too. I'm a huge Sherlock Holmes fan.
True, but I like seeing Data and Geordi interact on a fun scale.
The one thing I hate is Pulaski again. She comes across as, she doesn't have that gruff, McCoy Spock vibe going with Data. She's just downright cruel and a bully to Data. And it doesn't,
she doesn't really like Data.
It doesn't really change, and it's not very endearing for her character. It just, that's one of the reasons I didn't like her. She was just a bitch.
Yeah, she wasn't really nice to Data. Although, again, very much happy with Geordi and Data's interaction with each other. Mm-hmm. And I actually like the Moriarty they picked.
Yeah.
The Moriarty was good. I like that he comes back. Okay. The outrageous... I don't know how to pronounce Akona.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hot transporter officer, gotta say.
Oh, yeah.
I only remember the B plot on this one.
Well, it's kind of the thing.
What's the B plot with Data trying to tell a joke? Oh, yes. This is the Romeo and Juliet in space.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
then they're like, we're going to fire on you. We're going to fire on you first. And Picard's like, what do they got? Lasers?
Yeah.
He's like, are you freaking... Like, seriously, the navigation shields won't even come down. And then he's getting frustrated. It's like, put them both on screen.
Yeah, it's meh for me. I can rewatch it sometimes.
Loud as a whisper.
Oh my god.
With the 3 sages.
It's interesting.
It is.
It's a meh for me. I was going to say a nay, but it's a meh. Just the way they die and the effect they use for them dying is amazingly cool.
Yes, that was very freaky. I think it's interesting because it's someone with a disability, but he doesn't see it as a disability until he loses his 3 sages kind of thing. Then he's got like this, I have a disability. Data learning sign language was great. He's like, look, the sun goes over a hill. And he's like, let's go.
The sun on the beach. 2 people walking on the beach with the sun. Yeah.
He's like, okay, good enough. Let's go.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. Good episode.
The
Schizoid Man.
Oh, this is Grandpa.
Excellent episode.
Where then Grandpa takes over Data.
Yeah, excellent episode. Although everybody's blind as a bat apparently because you can tell what happened
Yeah, no shit. It's
kind of obvious.
And then one of my favorite actresses, she's always in like every episode. That's awesome. Is Susie. She's the one that plays the Vulcan scientist, but she also plays Worf's wife.
Yes.
His first wife.
Yes.
Yeah, Worf should stop getting married.
Unnatural selection.
Okay.
This one is very Pulaski heavy, so it's a nay for me.
It's a meh, except I do really like with the whole like bringing the kid on board and everything. And then this is one where Pulaski's like, oh, well, I like Data because he can come along.
We should mention too that the guy that played Grandpa Morgan Shepherd died like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
yeah. So rest in peace. Awesome performance. Good actor. I loved his gruff voice.
Oh yeah, and I love that he's like, you can call me Grandpa.
Yeah.
Which was awesome. Okay.
Matter of Honor.
Okay, so this is the one where they do the exchange, remember?
Oh, good episode.
I freaking love this. This is a great Klingon episode.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous Klingon episode. I love how the one female Klingon is like eyeballing like Riker, and she's like, yeah, I could do that. I might break it, but I could do it.
It's a good episode.
It's a good episode. Measure of a Man.
Excellent
This is a double yay.
One of the best Star Trek episodes,
dude,
period.
That one part where Riker pushes buttons, like, and they cut, and then and we cut Pinocchio's strings. Like, that was just so poignant.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Dolphin. This was the shape-shifting girl and her grumpy old
Silvija.
Yeah.
Silvija.
Yeah. Good imitation. I like that.
Yeah. I love those weird little changelingy things. She's also like forever freaking old. What is her Anya?
Yeah. Again, it's kind of middle of the road for me.
I do like the scene in 10 Forward with Riker and Whoopi and Guinan. And he's like, I can't, blah, blah, and he's like flirting with Guinan.
Oh, yeah.
And then Wesley's like, I don't think this is going to work for me. Shut up, kid.
Shut up, kid. Yeah.
What were you saying about my eyes? It's like,
although it's a very heavy Wesley whiny episode. You didn't tell me the truth. I'm gonna be a putty little brat.
He's a pouty little brat. He's what, like 16?
But it's like, wow, dude.
Do you remember our 16-year-old son?
I remember when I was 16, I would have done the same thing probably. But
yeah,
still.
Exactly. Okay, where are we?
Contagion. There's an exploding Galaxy-class ship there. Well, this is the Yamato. What was the other one?
That was its own reflection.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're right. This is where the Yamato blows up.
Yes.
And what else? That's not really helping. Yeah. This is a good one. I don't remember all the fine details on this one, unfortunately.
I'm giving this an A because I don't remember this one. And then there's Romulans. We gotta watch this one again. I have it upstairs.
Oh, this is where they use the Iconian gateways.
Oh, okay. Now I know. Okay,
yes.
Sorry, I'm having a total brain fart.
This is a good one.
Yes,
because this is where you see Toronto City Hall through one of the Iconian
oh yeah.
gateways.
So like as a Canadian, right? Yes, Susie.
Yes.
She plays Worf's wife or mate. Sorry.
Yeah, Kalar.
Yes, she's freaking awesome. She's in like a shit ton of things. She's also in episodes of Voyager.
Yeah.
Okay. But yes, the Iconian Gateway, freaking cool. We get to see it again in Deep Space Nine.
And it's really cool when Picard steps through and goes onto the Romulan bridge, and they're all like, whoop, with the guns. But yes, Toronto's City Hall is one of the...
Oh, I tweet when we all laughed here in Canada. We all laughed. It's very futuristic looking, apparently. The Royale. I like this episode. I think it's hilarious. I would hate to be that Nassau guy. I
have to be in a mood. Sometimes I enjoy it for what it is. Other times it's like, really this one was very TOS and it's feeling to me, a TOS plot.
Well, because it's an easy plot because the scenery is pretty easy to do.
Yeah, but it's pretty...
I love when they picked up that piece off the transporter.
The NASA.
Yeah. But no, and as the guy who was stuck there in this shitty book, like, god damn it, could you imagine? Imagine you got stuck on a... And the aliens thought Twilight was a thing.
I would do so many...
I would commit suicide.
I would do so many things. It'd be like Groundhog Day. I'd be hitting on people. I'd be killing people. I'd just be doing random stuff. After like a few years of doing it, you're going to get bored. You got to do something. I'd be talking to everybody.
I like how Data fixes the dice, so to speak.
Yeah.
Take him to Vegas. Okay, what's the next one here?
Oh,
Time Squared. This is
good
the...
one.
Yeah, Picard shows up. Very freaky. Things are going down. You don't really know what's going on.
Is it a yay or nay?
It's a yay, actually. I like the plot was hard to pin down, which is nice. Like, it kept you guessing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's science fiction,
So
that's
it's
for
a
sure.
yay from me.
It's a yay for you. Okay, the Icarus factor. This is the one, okay? He gets the command. His father shows up,
Oh, yes.
right? And what is that game that they play?
It's not a game. It's a fighting style.
Well, whatever the fighting style is.
I don't know. It's some kind of
Oh.
Japanese thing. And it's... Oh,
Yes, and Pulaski and Riker Sr. had a thing, apparently.
Yeah.
If I was Riker, I'd be like, done!
Yeah. It's a no for me.
What is that called?
I don't remember.
Wait,
Kempo.
oh. Ambujitsu.
Ambujitsu. Yeah,
Thank
that's it.
you. I was having a brain fart. Pen pals.
This is a good one.
Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Because remember when he has to bring Sarjenka with him?
Yes. No, it's a good episode. Very,
It
very
shows
Star
that
Trek.
Data is not a machine. A machine. Do you know what I mean? I like give it a yay on that one. Q who?
Per first instruction. The Borg, very well done. Awesome episode.
This was freaky. Freaky as heck when we met the Borg. This is a definite yay for me. That's the big baddie. Okay.
Samaritan Snare.
He will make us go.
Oh, the Packlids. Awesome episode.
And Picard. So remember, Wesley and Picard took off. Picard's having heart surgery. And they need Pulaski, but they can't go anywhere because the Packlids have got Geordi. Because he is smart.
He didn't want Pulaski working on him. And
Yeah.
they're trying to build this complex relationship
what
between
was
the
it?
captain and the doctor, and it's just stupid.
They use their crimson beam or something.
Yeah, the crimson force field or something.
Yes, I freaking love Geordi's the crimson.
You are smart. You will make us go.
Okay, yeah. How many times have you used that line when you need me to do something? You are smart. You will make it happen. Okay.
Up the long ladder.
Up the long ladder.
Great episode.
Love this episode. I love when they first beam up.
Yeah. I hate... Yeah.
Come on. When they see O'Brien, and they're like, I knew there'd be a good Irishman captaining this ship.
Yeah.
And then the clones.
A lot of midriff and feet washing talk. It's very...
Erogenous?
The clone part of it bugged me. I didn't enjoy that. But I did enjoy the solution to the problem, and yeah, it was good.
Multiple wives, you say? I love the old... Like, I love how the old Cougar doesn't, like, really do anything. Okay. Manhunt. Okay.
Oh, so are
those fish people have a bomb.
And they eat the other people, don't they? No, that's...
No, that's different. This is where Loxana Troy comes on board, and she's all, like, horny.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the holodeck, and she's hitting on the guy.
It's a good...
Oh wait, we got a super chat.
Good easy. I know. I'll get to it in a second. It's a good, easygoing kind of episode.
It's a man, yeah.
But yeah.
It's always a yeah when I can see Loxana Troy. I love her. She's great. I love her character.
Dean Prater puts in $5. Thank you, Dean. Inheritance.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Don't remember what that one is, but we'll get to it. Sorry. The Emissary. This is with Kalar.
Yay.
100%
Love
yay.
Kalar.
Yes. Plus, just the life signs in the photon tube were good. So, yeah, great episode.
That was really cool.
And the fact that there's a old Klingon ship that
that's like in Kirk's time,
and Worf has to pretend to be captain. That's cool. Great episode. Peak performance.
Oh, this is fun. This is a great episode. I love this episode. This is a definite yay.
It's a definite
On
yay.
a few different reasons. First of all, I like Wesley's science experiment. We have like 1.2 seconds of warp. How the heck do you have warp? 2, Data, that best line ever from Picard. You may make no mistakes and still lose. That doesn't it doesn't make you like you're wrong. It just makes you like
it is possible to make no mistakes and still lose. That it's not a failing. I forget the exact quote.
It's a great quote. Freaking love it. Okay.
That applies so much to my life. I've done a lot of things where I didn't do anything wrong, but yeah. Shades of Grey. The very first clip show.
Yay, nay. I'm not a big
No.
I'm not a clip show fan.
No.
I don't like clip show fans.
No, I'm not a. This isn't one of my favorites, but as far as clip shows go, compared to other shows, this was pretty
well done,
ingeniously done.
Yeah,
but still no good.
Yeah, I'm not a clip show kind of person, so that's just me.
Yeah.
Okay, Evolution. Oh yes, this is the one with the egg, the scientist, and then Wesley's nanites.
Oh yes,
and they get away from him.
Yeah.
It's a meh. It's a meh. The doctor's a little crazy. He's, life's work and everything.
I kind of like this one, so I'm gonna go yay.
Okay, well that's fine. You can have your opinion.
Ensigns of Command.
Okay, so this is the one where the Shellyak, the big plastic bag people.
Oh, and Data has to convince them to leave the planet, and he ends up
Gojimon Goji. Is it
destroying their aqueduct?
What's his name? Well, that doesn't help me. Nothing.
I know what you mean. Goshevin.
Goshevin, thank you.
Yeah.
I liked how when the aqueduct was destroyed, that was actually good CG. Okay.
Yeah.
The Survivors. This was kind of freaky. This is the one where they fight, and he's like a super, super crazy, superior creature. And
great episode.
This is a yay on my account. Big yay, because first of all, could you imagine being that? And he goes, like, no, I didn't just destroy them. I flashed them out of existence. I feel like he's like a Q leftover.
Who Watches the Watchers?
Oh my god!
Episode.
Yay, double yay on this
one.
We're
not in season 1. This is
season 3. We're totally cooking it, buddy.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Okay. Bird of Prey 5 puts in $2. Thank you, Bird of Prey. Lots of power in the hand phaser. Wow, yeah, there is.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Who Watches the Watchers, though? Awesome episode.
This is a great episode. First of all, these pre-Vulcan Romulans, because they are more Romulan-like than Vulcan. I love the whole religious aspect, right? And how they we got away from religion, but then we're back to religion, and bringing her on board, it was very poignant. And apparently, women are in charge and own men. The bonding. This is the one where the little boy's mother dies under Worf's command, and then the
creepy little boy, by the way. The guy, he's from RoboCop 2.
Oh yeah.
He's so I can't get that image out of my head.
So, it was a good episode. I'm gonna go with a yay, meh, but more of a yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a low yay.
Yeah, okay, a low yay. Sneaking in there. But that was a good one. I really liked, again, more Klingon culture, which was cool. Body Trap.
Booby Trap.
Booby Trap.
This is a fantastic episode.
Okay.
One of my favorites.
Did none of you play with ships in a bottle as a boy? And then that was... and remember with the holodeck and Leah Brom? Oh yeah, that ends up biting him in the ass later.
This is a great episode. We don't have to really go into specifics of them each, but...
Sorry, okay, I'm going. The Enemy.
Enemy, which one is this?
This is yes, great, yes. It's a yay. The stories are good.
This is a great yay. This is TNG's version of Enemy Mine. Enterprise has one too, which is very thinly veiled. This one's actually a little bit better. So yay.
I like the way Geordi's kind of yeah, screw you. What are you going to do, kill me? I'm going to die anyway.
Oh, the price with the Barzan wormhole. This one...
It's a meh. I give it a meh because it's a yay on certain respects and it's a nay on other respects. First of all, that one guy that they used as the half beta Z.
But you get to see Troy and Crusher working out in leotards with mirrors all around.
Yeah, what was up? That was a weird scene.
Yeah, and the whole love thing with Troy and this guy is just weird and creepy and no.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a good episode.
The Ferengi, I love how the Ferengi get trapped and we get to meet them again in Voyager.
Spoilers.
Oh. Well, that's a great part. Okay. The Vengeance Factor. Okay. So this is the one where that one girl, she has the poison in her hand. She has to carry out her family's tradition and kill the other guy's family. And they're trying... Yeah.
Considering I remember the actors in it, but I don't remember the story, it's got to be a nay for me.
It's a meh.
It's a meh.
It's a meh.
Meh.
Okay.
Meh.
What are you, the next you say meh?
The Defector. Oh, fantastic episode.
He's just happy because there's a Tomahawk.
This is a great episode.
Oh, yes. Okay, no offense, but, oh, wait, this is Tomahawk, right?
Tomahawk shows up in this one, I think, yeah.
I thought so.
I'm not sure exactly. I'm pretty sure Tomahawk shows up at the end, but the guy the guy that plays the Defector, is a fantastic,
I like Romulans.
good actor, and his voice is very
I like Romulans.
mesmerizing to listen to. The Hunted.
Oh yes, this is where those criminals.
Yeah. Boo.
Oh, those
Although we
Zephyr
see
Cochrane.
Zephyr Cochrane. Yeah.
This is a. I didn't like that one either.
Nay.
The High Ground. This was a. This is a very terrorist, perfect utopian society with that subs. I'm gonna give this a meh, yay, with the social commentary, but more of a meh.
Just for overall enjoyment, no.
The guy they had the main protagonist was a little bit weird. Deja Q.
Yes, this is a good one.
This is a great one. This is an absolute fabulous one when Q shows up on the bridge, naked.
Yeah. And
at the end, best data scene.
I disagree.
Come on, where he's busting a gut laughing.
Nah.
Data, what's
it's
so
a
funny?
great episode, but nah.
Master of...
A Matter of Perspective.
Okay, so this is the one where Riker's on trial for causing this thing to blow up and everything.
It's a yay, because I love the multiple... I love any show that does that, where it talks about things from different people's points of view.
Well, that's
and how there's subtle little differences.
This is a definite
and it's
yay.
a great, mystery and perfect. Awesome.
Definite yay on that one. I like that. Yesterday's Enterprise. Double yay. Yep. I'm sorry, you cannot get away from how awesome...
Yep. Awesome episode.
Oh, man.
Hands down. Next.
Okay, sorry. Ooh, The Offspring. This is a yay.
It's a...
It made me tear up at the end.
Oh, no, it didn't. That's just dumb. It's not that impactful.
It is. His daughter died, and he tried.
She didn't die. She wasn't alive to begin with.
Oh my God, you're an asshole.
The Offspring, I'd say yay, because it is fun.
Okay, Sins of the Father. This is a double yay.
Yeah, I guess.
This is where he goes to Earth, and he
you meet
his
Kern?
brother, Kern. We meet Kern a couple times throughout multiple series, and the Duras.
Multiple series, multiple episodes of this one.
And we also meet him in Deep Space Nine.
Oh, well, yeah. So, yes, this is a yay.
Okay.
Allegiance.
Oh, this is the one where they get stuck in that jail, and remember the
I just watched it the other day.
Meh. Yay. I like the prison scene and the interactions and how Picard figures out who the chicklet is.
I hate the prison scenes. I like the other Picard on the Enterprise doing stuff.
Just because he's singing in 10 forward. Okay, Captain's Holiday. This is a yay. I like this one, and especially with I like how Riker's like, buy me
Horgon.
Yeah.
Mark Lawrence is here.
Hi, Mark Lawrence.
1701. I'll wind the rubber band for you, Sam. What? Hey, there, Foley, command crew. I always have to watch Yesterday's Enterprise. Yes.
Everyone has to watch that. And when it comes on, it's so great.
Captain's Holiday is good. It's a good watch.
Talks who talk.
It's a good watch.
It is. And I like Vosh. I do like Vosh. Tin Man. I like Tin Man. I think Tin Man is great.
I'm not a fan.
With the super psychic from...
Yeah,
I think it's interesting that there's different levels of psychic or telepathic ability on Beta Z. Because you have ones who are like super telepathic, and then you have ones like who have none whatsoever.
So I'll go nay for Tin Man.
Hollow Pursuits. Yes! This is great. This is the first Broccoli episode. This is a yay!
Barkley, not broccoli.
Oh.
This is with the
yeah,
addiction.
You're like, when you first meet him, he's such an asshole, and you're like, what the hell?
Good
and then you realize he's in the holodeck.
Good episode, yes. So yay.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you do? You freaking broke my iPad.
I did not break your iPad.
Okay, next one.
The Most Toys. Awesome episode.
Oh.
This is the collector that collects data. Creepy little guy.
He is.
But.
And I feel like there was that auction on Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it's some of his stuff was going up for auction.
So is that an A for you? Or
yeah, it's a yay for me. I like that one, actually. I like a I like a good data episode.
Sarek, this one.
Oh, Sarek is a yay.
It's good. I can watch it.
Sarek is a great episode.
My favorite. T-Berg sci-fi fan puts in 10 Canadian dollars. How about the first Captain Admiral kiss on live stream? Take a quick break. First? It wouldn't be the first.
On live stream?
I'd be kissed on that. Anyway.
Mwah.
Is that the kind of... That's not the kiss he was looking for, I don't think. But that's okay.
No.
Anyway, there you go. Thank you. We just took a break. I should get something to drink, but... Yeah.
Menage a Troy. I like this episode. It's a yay.
Fun episode, even though I'm not a huge fan of Troy, personally, but this is a good episode.
I love Loxana in this. And... Who is it? Neelix is in this episode as the doctor for Engi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Plus,
anyway.
Beta Z is nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we now?
Hold on. Andrew Hendricks puts in $10 Canadian. Just got to say, I really enjoyed this channel's fair approach to critiquing Trek. Disco's Season 1 pretty awful. Season 2 shaping up to actually feel like Star Trek. Sums up my feelings. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for that. We try to be very... very fair in our look at things, so thank you, appreciate it. And I gotta agree, season 2 is off to a great start.
Transfiguration, this one's great. This is where they find that burnt guy, and he's like going through these weird
yes,
and he's able to heal, and his government's like, no, he's like a renegade, because that's great. It's a yay. Yay. That one's a good episode. Okay. Ooh, the best of both worlds. That's a yay. I'm sorry, I know it was the first time they did a 2-parter.
That was the first 2-parter in Star Trek history, and
from like end of season.
I remember people were so pissed about that. They're like,
"We're coming back."
They don't need to do They don't need to have it to be continued. We're going to come back for Star Trek. Why would they do that? And people were so in an outrage all that summer because we got to wait and see what happens. I remember that, but there was no internet, so you had to read it in like Starlog magazine. And anyway, awesome episodes.
The best of both worlds, part 2. That's also a yay.
Well, it's.
I like how at the end the whole solution was sleep. And we get to meet Shelby.
Oh, family.
That's a meh. First of all, I love Worf's parents.
Yeah, this one's kind of...
The Roshenkos? I could see them being tough Russians having to raise a Klingon boy.
This one's kind of meh for me.
It's a meh, but I do like the Roshenkos. That's what does it for me. Brothers.
Awesome
episode. Love this. Often Wrong. That's where he gets to meet Sung, too. Suddenly Human.
Jesus.
With that it's a meh episode.
This is a like mythological episode. Star Trek does. I would just be like, you're going in the brig? I don't give a shit.
You're going in the vacuum chamber. Okay.
So it's a nay from me.
Remember Me. This is the one where everyone's disappearing on Crusher. This is actually a yay.
This is one of my favorite episodes, the static warp bubble.
That would be freaky as heck. It's a definite yay for me too.
Yeah. Legacy.
This is where we meet Tasha's. I actually like Tasha's sister.
Nah, until she turned out to be a bitch. Yeah.
Well, of course she's a bitch. She's out for herself. She lives on a planet that's basically...
Oh, has it been 6 minutes? Rape gangs. There was rape gangs, don't you know?
Oh my god, she didn't even say anything about that.
So I'm going to go nay for that one.
Okay, Reunion.
Yeah, she did say stuff about that. But anyway.
Reunion. This one's a yay. This is where the Chancellor dies.
With the bone implanted bomb. That was cool. But yeah.
And then we're Duras and Gowron.
Of course, we first meet Alexander, and I don't like Alexander, but okay. But yeah, it's a great episode. Future Imperfect, one of my favorite episodes.
Oh, yes! Little Jean-Luc. I'm sorry, I'm never calling my kid that. My kid is not having 2 first names. No. It was good.
It's a fantastic episode.
Tomalak.
I like any kind of alternate reality kind of thing. So
yeah.
That one's great.
I like the comm badges, too.
Final mission.
This is where they go to negotiate. They end up on the planet with the water.
Yeah.
It's a meh.
Yeah, it's kind of not super memorable.
Yeah, I'm not really a big one on that one.
Bye, Wesley.
Yeah. The Lost. This is a meh. This is the one with the 2-dimensional beings, and they're being sucked into the ribbon, and Troy loses her abilities, and she can't function anymore.
Yeah, and she gets whiny about it. So... For the Troy B plot, nah. But for the 2-dimensional beings dragging them along, that was really cool sci-fi.
That was cool. I like that sci-fi and how it was, yeah.
The A and the B for me there.
Now, Data's Day.
One of my favorite episodes.
I love this episode. I love when he goes to the doctor, the dancing doctor, and she's trying to teach him tap, and it's like, no, I need to learn how to stow dance. Little tidbit, Gates McFadden, she's a choreographer and a dancer by trade, and she did the choreography for...
Labyrinth.
I was going to say was it the Labyrinth? The Goblin King, yes. There's a great scene with her by the dance floor and everything. Okay, the Wounded. After being fired upon by the Cardassian vessel, Picard races against time to find out facts behind the Cardassian commander's claim that the Federation attacked their outpost. This is where we get to meet about the Maquis, and then keep going. We also get to meet our favorite Cardassian of all freaking time.
Oh, this is a good episode.
Gul Dukat. This is where we get...
We don't meet Gul Dukat in this one.
Yeah,
do we?
Yeah, we do.
He's not Gul Dukat, though.
Is he not Gul Dukat?
No, he's another Cardassian. This is where the first see the Cardassians got the stupid headgear.
Oh, yes, with the Glyn.
It's Marco Almeida, or Armida, whatever his name is.
Yeah, Gul Marset.
Yeah, he's not.
And then there's a Glyn. I wouldn't want to be a Glyn. I'm sorry, that's just a...
Anyway, but yeah, the other captain, a fantastic episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Devil's Due. Oh, this is a yay. This is a double yay.
Ardra, yeah.
I freaking love Ardra. She's fabulous.
Great episode, but every time I see those chairs in other shows...
Oh, yeah, you always bring up this episode.
Those chairs always show up with the crescent moon at the back, but anyway.
It's very 80s.
Great episode. Loved it.
Definitely a yay.
Clues.
Oh, this is a yay. This is where... Yeah. This Data has to hide the... Yeah, it's great.
Great episode.
Love it.
First Contact. Oh,
yes, this is
the alien hospital.
Oh, yes, and remember the nurse, and she's like, I won't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And she wants to make love to her lovely little alien. It's a little freaky.
Yeah, but it's cool to see the behind the scenes of the First Contact.
This is actually funny because that episode from the Orville.
Yeah.
Right?
It might be good to do some research on the people you're going to be first contacting before you go down.
And look, they did research and they still had problems. Galaxy's Child. This is a cute episode. This is a meh, yeah. This is where they find a little baby and everything. And
it's a good sci-fi. I really like this one.
But this is where Geordi gets caught with his little fantasy in the holodeck from the actual Leah Brahm.
Yeah, well, she can relax for a little bit. She needs to chill out. Yeah. Anyway, Night Terrors, another fantastic episode.
Yes. I'd be going well, I don't sleep very much as it is, so it's okay. But yeah, when you see the captain's log and she's like, no one is okay. I'm like, oh my god, that's me when I haven't slept at work all day.
Great episode.
Yes. Identity Crisis. Yes.
Another fantastic episode.
I love the transformation with Geordi. I absolutely love the creatures. I love the evidence. The creatures are cool.
The creatures and the transformation are meh, but the whole investigation of where the shadow's coming from on the holodeck, perfect use of the holodeck as a tool. I love it.
It is. Such a Geordi thing.
Yeah.
He loves that holodeck. Oh!
The Nth Degree.
This is where Barclay becomes super smart.
Awesome episode again.
And they go hang out with God or something.
Yep.
Remember? And he's just like this big benevolent head like...
He's not God, he's another alien.
Okay, whatever. He's just this awesome benevolent head.
That brings people to them instead of them going exploring.
Oh! Cupid!
I am not a merry man.
Captain, I must protest. I am not a merry man.
Excellent episode.
And then when Troy hits Data with the bow and arrow and Data's like, yeah, we're good. Again, more Vosh. Love Vosh. Drumhead. That's a yay. It's an intense episode.
Yay.
It's an intense episode.
Although I hate that old judge.
Well, you're supposed to not like her.
Yeah.
Half-Life. This is where they're supposed to commit suicide at 60. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I could do that.
Not a fan of this one.
Well, you don't like the idea of having to commit suicide.
No, it's not that.
I like this episode.
Roxana.
Well, I'd be ticked off if you had to kill yourself when you turn 45 or say something like that.
I would too, because that's this year. But no, I'll watch it, but
I like it. It's a yay for me.
I won't put it in to watch. Oh, the host.
Okay, so this episode was a little meh. This definitely shows where Star Trek has lost its ability to follow its own congruency, because these do not look like the Trills, and we have never seen a Trill that looks like this ever again. Also, Gates McFadden was super pregnant at the time, so a little awkward doing love scenes.
Yeah, so no.
The Mind's Eye. This actually is a yay. This is where Geordi's supposed to go on vacation. The Romulans take him, make him like a sleeper agent. It's kind of cool. I give this one a yay.
And that's the still they used in Inner Space when I was talking about Klingon designs. The morons.
Do you want to show everybody?
No.
Okay.
It's a warbird with the tractor beam on. Anyway, hold on. Before we get to the next one, that was a yay for me for that one.
Oh, yeah, me too.
In theory. With Data's girlfriend.
This is a yay! It proves that I don't care how much research you do, dating sucks.
Yeah, great episode.
I like that one. It was a fun little episode, especially after that one. Redemption. This is where Worf goes down to the planet, try to get back his name. The Duras sisters. And, this is where we find out that Guinan is probably a better shot than Worf, remember? He's like, I'm on a level 22. She goes, I can come down to that.
Yeah. And you see Gowron, great episode.
Oh, and I love the Duras sisters. I'm sorry, but they're great. Okay, This is Redemption Part 2. Again, more
Same
Civil
thing.
War.
Same thing.
But no, that's when we get to meet Sela again from yesterday. We figure out where she's from. Remember, in those 2 episodes?
Mm-hmm.
And
it's the same episode, though.
Well, it's 2, technically. Redemption Part 2. Regardless, we get to see Tasha's daughter. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And again, the Duras sisters. And Kern! Oh my god! Kern!
Yes.
No, okay. Let's go on. Darmok. Angela. At Tinabra.
Great episode.
Great episodes. Definitely a double thumbs up for me.
Ensign Rowe, hated it because I hate Ensign Rowe with a passion.
I like this episode. I give this a yay. He doesn't like
Bajoran
women.
I don't like Bajoran anything. Their culture, them.
And the Bajoran women.
I guess I'm racist against Bajorans, but
yeah, you are.
And the Bajoran women, I just come across as too bitchy for me. So no.
I give it a yay. So
there's a lot of female characters I actually like. Jamal. Maybe I should make a list. It might be shorter, but there's a lot of them I like. I'm very vocal with the ones I don't like. That's all. Silicon Avatar. This is with the crystalline entity that
Yep. Destroyed that planet.
Yep.
And then they were doing the investigation.
And Riker's girlfriend gets killed at the beginning.
Well, is it really his girlfriend? I feel
like
they
were going to go on a date and
dinner.
They were going to bump
with
uglies.
rations.
So that's a good episode. Disaster with Captain Picard Day.
Okay, yes. So this is great.
Awesome episode.
This is definitely a yay. First of all, the kids in the turbo lift are funny. Second, Worf has to help Keiko give birth in 10 Forward. And Data's head saves the day.
Yep. Awesome episode.
Yeah.
The game.
Oh! Not a fan of this episode. I don't know. This whole addiction to the game and everything. It is an interesting way. What was that little ensign's name?
Oh, I don't know, but it's Ashley Judd.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you love Ashley Judd.
I like her character.
She's a fun. Remember her little rules of engagement kind of thing? Those were great.
Yes.
Okay, Unification Part 1. Yay!
Unification as a whole, both yay.
Oh, I love those episodes. First of all, I love Spock. I love when they get brought down to the cave and it's like... And I love that Spock melded with Picard to get to get Sarek and everything. Like, that's beautiful. Picard, that mofo is hooked up. He knows a lot of people. Just saying. A matter of time. This is a yay. I love how this guy duped everybody.
Max Headroom comes on board.
Oh, I freaking love him.
Good episode. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Something I would do if I had time travel, probably. I'm unscrupulous.
You are unscrupulous.
New Ground. This is... Which one is this?
This is with the wave.
The Soliton wave.
It's a meh. There's a lot of Alexander in this one. This is where Alexander's a little naughty boy and he stole a lizard and stuff.
Oh, yes.
It's where you see Worf trying to be a father and you realize Worf is not a good father.
Yeah, it's
not his thing.
It's a meh, for sure.
It's definitely a meh.
Hero Worship. Hero Worship. This is the one with the old birth class.
Oh, this is the one with the little boy who tries to be like Data.
Oh, yes.
Because he doesn't want to feel like they find him on a ship.
Yeah.
And, remember, more shields, and cut the shields. And he wants to be like Data. I thought that was cute. That's a meh, yay episode for me.
Violations. This is where we see Picard with hair, which is creepy.
This is the one where the telepaths come on board.
Yeah.
And the one's kind of fucked up. And is mind raping Troy. This is
that happens to her every third episode, so.
I'm not really a fan of this episode.
Neither am I.
It's creepy. It's just meh. I don't know. Yeah.
Plus, Picard with hair just doesn't look right. The Masterpiece Society.
This is the one that everyone is perfect, and they were like, "Why are you even alive? Like you're blind."
Yeah. Nah, I could do without it.
It's a meh.
It's a good story, good message.
It is
well filmed, but it's just I don't enjoy it.
It's a typical story. Oh, Conundrum. That's the one where the aliens wipe all their memory and they say they have to go kill this other ship that's like totally not even them, and they're trying to figure out who they are and stuff like that. Yeah. And when they zap him, he gets all like.
Yeah, it was a good episode. Yes, I remember watching it the first time. I remember watching it the first time, going, "Who's this guy?"
I know, like when you pause to him there, you're like, "Oh, this is interesting."
I forget his name. It was Mick something.
Oh.
It was like an Irish name.
Macduff.
Macduff, yeah. Commander Macduff.
Duff beer. Oh, power play. This is a yay. I freaking love it. And I like that Troy's a bitch in this episode. Like, she is no holds barred.
This is a creepy one because you're not sure if it's ghosts from the other ship and...
Or, well, we find out they're prisoners later.
Yeah.
From a prison ship.
Yeah. Great episode.
Yeah.
Ethics.
Oh.
It's with Worst Spine. Isn't it? Yes, it is. And whether that other doctor should be performing her experiments.
Yeah, I don't know. This one's a yay meh. It's a very much like medical, like what's experimentation, what's actually medical practicing. It can be...
I think they do it better in Voyager with the Cardassian war criminal guy.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing. But yeah, this is a meh for me.
Okay. Let's see here.
Outcast.
Oh, yes. This is a yay. This is the one where they are genderless, and some of them like to choose gender.
Oh.
And remember, she's like, "What is it like having a penis?" kind of idea, and he's like,
you can swing it around like a trunk.
Snips and snails and puppy dog tails. You have a dog's tail? No.
Kinda. Well, more like an elephant's trunk.
That's a pickup.
This is a meh for me.
I think it's a yay. I like it. I like the end. It's very
cause and effect. 1000% yay.
Oh yes. I love the little clues.
Yeah, this is a good one. Absolutely.
And then we find out Data could totally stack the deck if he wanted to.
Yeah. The first duty of every Starfleet officer is to the truth.
This is where we meet Ensign Paris.
But not Ensign Paris. But it should have been Ensign Paris.
Or Lieutenant, or whatever he is. Yeah. That was just too good. Do you know what I mean?
Great episode.
Yes, and that's a definite yay.
And Boothby,
Boothby, I love Boothby.
Cost of living.
Oh, this is a Troy episode.
Oh, I hate it already.
With the mud and everything.
Oh, yes. No.
I think this is a meh yay.
This is a nay for me. Too much focus on Alexander.
It's a lot of focus on the B plot. The perfect mate. This is a yay. This is a definite yay on this one.
Oh, yes, with Femke Janssen.
Yes.
Back when she was hot.
Rogue? Or not Rogue?
No, Jean Grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not.
She looks like a Trill.
Yeah, great episode.
Yes, that's a yay for me.
I want one.
Can't have one.
Imaginary friend.
I like this episode.
This is creepy as hell.
Oh, I know.
This is like Annabelle in space.
It is creepy. It's definitely a yay. The little girl that they picked.
Look at the pictures they picked.
I know, this is dumb.
Look at them. Not one. What are they thinking?
But here's a picture that makes sense.
Oh, I know.
The little girl that they picked was like, the creepy friend was great because she looked like Children of the Frickin' Corn or Village of the Damned or something, blonde hair. But the little girl that they picked that was having the little creepy friend follower, she was a great actress, that little girl. Right?
We didn't miss the first duty, we just talked about it. Or did we say whether it's a yay from me?
What was that one again?
With Tom Paris.
But that's definitely a yay.
But not Tom Paris.
But it's not Tom Paris. Where are we right now? We're actually at season 5, episode 22.
Oh, we're gonna get through all of them. We're just gonna do TNG today.
Okay. I Borg. This is a yay. This is where they meet Hugh.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a yay. Yep.
This is definitely a yay.
Nope.
Okay.
The next phase.
Oh, this is a yay. Where they're dead or they think they're dead.
Oh, great episode. Yeah.
This is a definite yay. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to her, and I love how she shoots him in the head because she's like,
Yeah.
ooh, I would totally be shooting people that I. Yeah.
Although, why can they still walk on the floors?
That's always a ghost mystery.
Yeah. Inner Light. Fantastic.
This is
episode.
a yay. I couldn't imagine living a whole life and then waking up and then doing it again.
Yeah, I'd go, I'm done.
And then I would be missing my wife and my kids, and yeah, that'd just be weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Time's
Time's Arrow.
Arrow.
Awesome episode. Going back in time.
Okay. This is why we find out about
Guinan.
Guinan. This is backstory on Guinan. And I freaking love it. It's like, we were on the Enterprise together. Is that a Clipper ship? It is a starship. Oh! Mr. Data! Yes, Mr. Data! That's great. Did my father send you? Like, you see, oh, shit, she's old.
Yeah.
She old.
Awesome episode.
Love Guinan. Time's Arrow Part 2, again, great episodes. Realm of Fear.
Ooh, the transporter psychosis.
Okay, but it's actually people living in the transform. Oh yes, I love. Again, it's a Barclay episode. I love Barclay. I'm sorry, but you know what? I love how like everyone in Star Trek is so great, and then you see Barclay, and he's awkward and strange, and he doesn't know how to deal with people, and he stutters, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Next one. I love Barclay.
Man of the People.
Ugh, I don't like this one.
Oh, this is a stupid one.
This is where the guy like is like a leech, and he's like sucking the life out of these women.
Another Troy mind rape thing.
Yep.
Relics. Absolutely fantastic.
Love. Nobility. A, B,
That's what everybody
C,
says.
D. Or what about this? I love when Data, it's like, it is green.
Awesome episode.
Oh, and that was the best thing. It's like, how long will it really take you? 3 hours.
4 hours.
Yeah. No, that's not what you do. You say it takes you 6, and you get it done in 4, and you look like a miracle worker. So that's how Scotty did it.
Schisms. This is with the alien abductions. Awesome.
I think it's great. It's a yay.
Awesome
because
episode.
it's a space episode, and they're being abducted.
Yeah. And it's cool. Again, using the holodeck as a tool to reconstruct something, changing all the heads on the... It's really well done.
That would be creepy.
Yeah. True Q.
Oh, this is a yay.
Yeah, yay.
I've always wondered about that, right? Like, if the Q want to not be Q, what happens? Like, it's kind of good. And she definitely has, like, a crush. It's a very much Monica Lewinsky, Bill Clinton thing. She's way younger than Riker.
That went way weird real quick.
Rascals. Oh, this is a yay! Remember?
Yeah.
I have to get to the bridge. How are you going to do that? There's only one way I know how. I want to see my father. No. I want to see my father. I want to see him now. Now. You're like, well, it worked.
Yeah, fun episode.
We got through customs really easily once with the kids doing that.
Fistful of Datas.
Oh! This is a double yay. I absolutely love it because he gets all like twangy. He's like, don't worry, we'll have you all fixed up in time for supper. Yeah. And he spits in the potted plant as he leaves the ready room.
Yeah. And
then at the end, Sheriff! It's like, end program. Okay, next one. Oh, this is a yay with the little tiny...
No, it's not a yay.
It's a yay! I love those little ectobody things. They're so cute.
Exocomps.
Okay, exocomps. And
Geordi's beard.
I think Geordi's beard looks great.
This episode's a nay for me.
It's a yay.
It's a nay.
It's a yay.
It's a nay.
Chain of Command Part 1.
Okay, Part 1, fine. Breathe, Stuart. All right.
Okay, Part 1.
Fantastic episode.
It is.
Well written, well filmed, great plot, great...
Oh, yes, the way that they did that.
Great meaning, all that. Jellicoe's an asshole, but you kind of grow to like him.
I like Jellicoe. And Jellicoe is supposed to be an asshole. I love the way he deals with the Cardassians, though. You can tell he's dealt with Cardis before.
That was racist.
Against the Spoonheads? Yes! Still love that one episode. Spoonheads! It's like, scary.
Part 2, I don't like so much. I can't really... I don't deal with torture scenes well, for some reason. I don't know if it's a past life thing. But seeing Picard broken like that and how he admits at the end he almost...
He just said he was going to say it regardless.
Oh, he thought he actually saw.
Yeah.
5 lights.
But he wasn't going to give him the satisfaction.
Don't.
I like it. He's not good with it. Ship in a bottle.
This is Moriarty Part 2.
Yes, this is where Barclay's playing around on the holodeck and he finds something. And this one's great where they use the holodeck to trick the other holodeck. It's a lot of layers of holodecking.
It's a good episode.
It's a yay. It's a Sherlock Holmes Moriarty episode.
Well, not Sherlock Holmes so much, but Aquiel.
This is a good one.
This is a great one.
This is a yay. I love the creature. That was a really deep plot and everyone thought it was her and she was crazy. No, it was great. I like that one as a definite yay. The Face of the Enemy? Heck yeah. Troy did good in this episode. Well, you know what? When you're the Tal Shiar and you're like, screw it, I'm going to die anyway, I'm pulling rank.
It's a great episode.
And I love the Romulan commander.
Not a fan of...
this is a yay. But I like Romulans.
It's a yay. I'll watch it again. Tapestry.
This is a yay.
Fantastic yay, yes.
Although I love Picard's like, if you're God, like, no.
Yeah.
Done.
Not like you have much of a choice.
Could you imagine?
Birthright, Part 1.
Okay, so this is a 2-parter with Worf, right? With the Iridian and everything dealer, and he gets to meet the.
You mean is that from Cochrane?
Yes.
Again?
Seriously, he is in a lot of episodes, but this is great as a 2-parter, Part 1 and 2. First of all, we go back to Deep Space Nine, which is great. I love that we have those extra sets now that we can use.
See, I like the Bashir and Data storyline, but the Worf storyline doesn't really...
No, I really like the Worf storyline because he's looking for his dad. And the Bashir and Data where he's dreaming is fabulous.
Yeah. But yeah,
And when he finds out she's half Romulan, he gets all freaked out. Starship and Mine, that's with the Barian sweep.
Starship Mine. Yeah, the Barian sweep one's good.
Yes, that's a yay.
Had to get my saddle. Yeah, good episode.
Yep.
Lessons, another good episode.
This is definitely a yay. This is where we see being a captain can be difficult dating.
Yes.
I like her.
She's dead now, the actress.
Really? What happened?
I don't know. She died a few years ago, I think. But yeah,
and his little flute.
Great episode. I'm not one for love stories generally, but this was a good one.
The chase.
The chase is awesome.
This is a great episode.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous. And I love the Cardassian female Gull.
Yeah. Yeah.
With her hair and her makeup and everything. And she was it could be a recipe for your grandmother's biscuits, right? And the interaction between the Klingons and the Cardassians and all that. And I really like the part where the Klingon wants to do that headbutting challenge with Data. Mm-hmm. And he throws himself across the room. It's like...
So we're on season 6, episode 20. We're going to be done soon, and then we'll do some questions because I saw a few questions that we can.
Okay, keep going. Later. Keep going. We're getting through.
Frame of Mind. I hate this one.
Yes, you hate this one. It's really well written. It's really well done. You don't like crazy Riker.
No, it's not a good episode. It's a cool premise at the end where they rescue him.
It's a meh yay for me. I like the whole, am I crazy? Am I not crazy?
It's a meh for me.
Is it just because he's gone crazy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suspicion.
This is a yay. This is the one with the Ferengi and that weird foam-looking guy. He kind of looks like he's a big he looks like he's foam. This guy.
I don't remember that.
Okay, so the Ferengi developed shielding to go into the corona of the sun.
Just say that then.
Oh.
Just say the one where Beverly takes on the guy in the shuttle, and I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so but he looks like not foam. What's the word? You know that stuff you put the little plant sticks in? That green stuff?
Yeah.
That's what he looks like, the texture. This is a meh.
It's a meh for me, yeah.
Rightful Heir. Okay, so this is the one where Worf ends up on that, retreat, the monk planet, the Klingon planet's full of monks, and then Emperor Kailash shows up.
Oh, yes.
And he's a clone.
Yep, great episode.
This one is, again, more Klingon. Love it. It's a yay. Okay, so now we're in Second Chance.
Second Chances with the female in that.
She's an actual fucking astronaut.
Canadian astronaut.
She's a badass.
No, she's Canadian, actually.
Regardless, she's an African-American woman who got her ass into space on her smarts and her physical skill and everything. So, badass. Love it.
This is with Thomas Riker. Great episode, great premise.
Oh.
And I always wondered, how would I feel in that situation?
Wait a minute. Troy and Thomas kiss in that episode.
Yeah. Because I'm kind of an asshole, so I'd like to see how I deal with myself.
Wait. Troy and Thomas kiss.
Yes.
He has a beard. Remember in Nemesis, and she kisses Riker.
I never kissed you with a beard, she says.
Well, dude! I'm sorry! But Thomas is him!
That's not, though.
I love how Thomas makes a reappearance in Deep Space Nine.
Yeah, that's splitting hairs, chin hairs.
Wait, let's check this chicklet out. No, she is American.
Yeah, but,
That's a great picture for IMDb.
yeah, can you go back to the thing last thing? Just reading. Yeah. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, sorry. I love the fact that there's an actual astronaut.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Shut up. Alexa. Shut up. Timescape.
Oh, this is a yay for me.
This is a awesome. Yay. This is the only time you see the back part of a runabout. Because the runabouts are meant to have this conference room in the back.
Yeah,
it's
and
the
like
only time
little
you see
cots
it.
and everything.
You never see it in Deep Space Nine, but you see it in TNG.
You think they would have kept the set?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think there's a story behind it, but...
I don't know, because they were always like, we're going to go sleep in back. Like, what's in the back?
Oh, there's bunks, yeah.
It's nice.
But yeah, great when he puts his hand in it.
No, the best part was when he's like,
He just kept talking in one long, unending sentence, moving from topic to topic.
It was quite typical.
So that no one could interrupt. It was quite...
I still like when he put his little smiley face in the warp core explosion because he was all like time high.
Yeah, great
Okay,
episode.
so now we're on season 6, episode 26. Descent. This is a yay. This is where the Borg broke off because they got kicked out of the collective because of Hugh, and they found a new leader. It's like a cult leader.
Yeah, not one of my favorites, but Stephen Hawking's making an appearance.
Yes, that's the one where they're playing with Stephen Hawking, Isaac Newton, and Albert Einstein.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, no, he wins the hand, and you can see him going.
It's a meh from me.
I like it. This is where we learn, like, Data first learns, like, the whole, because this is Descent Part 2. This is where the cult leader, Lore, has all these disenfranchised Borg.
Yeah, it's a meh.
I'd say it's a yeah.
Liaison.
This is the one where they sent 3 ambassadors to study 3 different types of human emotions. Remember, there was the one that was love,
with
anger.
The I only remember Picard on the planet with the girl.
Oh!
I don't remember the rest of it, so it's going to be a meh for me.
This is a yay. The 2 other ones, remember, one was with Troy and was all about gluttony and cake and everything and, like, enjoyment. And the other one was trying to piss Worf off.
Yeah.
God, and Worf was trying really hard.
Yeah, it's a...
Interface. This is a meh. The interface is cool. The whole his mother thing. Like, I feel like he was grasping at straws because he was desperate because he felt bad for not being able to say goodbye to his mother and not visiting her more often.
Yeah, kind of a meh for me as well.
Gambit Part 1 and Gambit Part 2. This is a definite yay.
Yes.
On both. I love that it's archaeology. I love the whole Vulcan, like, tool and all these old pieces.
I like seeing Picard
as a badass.
Yeah, and kind of out of his element, but yet still in his element.
Yeah.
This could be what we can see in the Picard series, possibly. Who knows?
That would be cool. Okay. That's Gambit Part 2.
Yeah. Phantasms. This is where he has the phone in his chest.
Yes, this is the cat.
Oh, yes.
You must tell him he is a good kitty.
Yeah. And she's sucking Riker's brains out. That gave people nightmares from what I hear.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And remember every time we opened his mouth?
I still can't remember the main plot. But anyway.
Oh.
I would say meh.
It's a yay. I like that one.
Oh, I hate this one.
Oh, Dark Page. She calls it private. This is a Luxana Troy one. This is a darker Luxana Troy episode where she's about Kestrel, Troy's sister. And this is where we meet, what's her face? Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten Dunst. Sorry, I keep calling her Kristen. That's terrible. Attached. This is a yay. Oh, wait. First of all, I actually kind of like Dark Page.
No, it's a no for me.
Okay, attached. This is a yay.
Yes.
This is with the conspiracy from the 2, remember, the 2 planets. Half of it's going to come into the Federation and that little part's not. And they can kind of psychically hear each other because of the implants. That's a definite yay for me. Force of Nature. This is actually a yay. This is the one where they figure out warp field is actually damaging this like fabric of space.
Yeah, it's...
And Data's still trying to chain his cat.
That's a nay for me.
No, that's because you don't like giving up your muscle car.
Inheritance.
This is where we meet Data's mom.
Yeah.
Who's actually an android.
Yeah.
I say this is a yay.
This is a meh.
I like it. And this is where we find out there's that one where it's like not only does she age in appearance like Data, but yada yada yada. So we find out Data does actually age in appearance.
I just thought we should have been pulling these up on screen for these people to see. But anyway.
Well, we'll do that with the Deep Space Nine when we do Deep Space Nine.
Maybe.
Parallels.
Parallels, awesome episode.
This is a yay.
Yes.
As Worf, my head would explode. Remember when all of a sudden she's like, oh, and he's like, what the hell are you doing, lady? Oh, yeah. And then remember with Riker and scraggly beard Riker with one arm?
Yeah, Parallels is really good. Pegasus, amazing
yay.
episode.
This is a yay. Very creepy. We find out that, yeah, what was if you had a cloaking device that could push you out of phase? Yeesh.
Interphasic cloak. And that also ties into the last episode of Enterprise, whether you like it or not.
Yes, that's true. Homeward.
With Worf's brother and the...
yeah.
It's kind of a meh. Don't really care about his brother.
It's a meh, too.
Sub Rosa.
Meh. That's more of a nay.
That's a nay. That's with...
Hey, lassie. There'd be a dude in the lump. In the lump.
A dude? Did he say dude?
A dude in the lump. I don't know. A ghost in the
anyway,
lump.
It's sex with a ghost episode. And it's a no.
How's my scooter shot, sir?
I don't know. As much as I love Beverly Crusher, no. It's a no.
Lower Decks.
Total
Yay!
yes. This is an awesome episode.
He's the same Vulcan. What's his name? He doesn't play the same. It's the same actor. He plays the Vulcan in both Voyager and in TNG. It should have been the same guy.
Same with Tom Paris. Yep.
I know.
But
that
yeah,
would have actually made sense.
This is a fantastic episode. Everything about it, just seeing the different aspects of ship life
and
the ending with what happens and how her friends are affected, but they really didn't know what was going on.
And they
didn't all have the pieces of the puzzle. So
yeah, they each of them had a little bit of each piece. Finn owns thy own self.
Thine own
self. I can't English.
That's okay.
Yes, this is a yay for me.
The Iceman cometh.
I love how with the elements and everything, that was pretty funny. Yay,
yeah.
Medieval times.
Although I can't stand... Again, here I go with this. I can't stand the medicine lady. Well, it is clear that you must do this, and you're this. Well, you're obviously stupid, so just shut up.
Well, that's because she lives in a very old time frame. Of course she's...
I know, but I can't stand her character.
Okay, seriously?
Seriously.
Seriously.
Masks. A lot of people hate this one. I love this one.
I love this episode.
Very good.
I love Data's all of his little personalities and try to talk to them and everything like that. Yeah. Eye of the Beholder. Actually, this is an interesting episode. I'm going to give it a yay. It's very depressing.
Yeah, but I love it. It's a good episode. Genesis.
Oh, this is a yay. This is where everyone de-evolves. And then Barclay at the end, he's like, oh, I get a syndrome named after me.
And he turned into a spider.
Oh, yeah. Remember, what was it? Barclay evolved into, my calendar's going to be full for a month.
Yeah. Fun to watch, but stupid premise. Journey's End. Oh, my God.
This is a yay, May. This is a yay. This is the one with the
Yep.
The Traveler in it.
Yep.
And the guy from Shining Time Station.
Yep.
I think it's a yay. Also, we get to learn about what's going on in the neutral zone with the Maquis and everything.
Which I hate the Maquis too, but whatever. Yeah. This is an okay meh to meh. Firstborn.
Oh yes, this is the one where the Klingon comes back from the future. It's actually Alexander. You don't remember that one? And he saw Worf die on the... Okay.
I sort of remember parts of it, but...
It's a meh.
It's going to be a meh.
It's not really impactful, but it is a good Worf episode. Bloodlines. This is, again, where the Stargazer, and they make the fake Picard son. They find him in the cave spelunking, and they transport him up.
Oh.
Because he's like, you killed my son, I'm going to kill your son.
Okay. I don't know him, so bye-bye.
Yeah, you're so mean.
Emergence.
This is where the ship gives birth to a baby.
It does?
Yeah, remember where they have to go to the holodeck, and it's on the Orient Express, and they're...
Yeah.
The,
it doesn't give birth to a baby, though.
Well, it gives birth to this weird little creature thing out of the cargo bay, and it's
this
kind
is
of
the
a
one with
baby.
the night and all that on the train. And
Yeah. And New Vertiform City. It's technically the ship gives birth to something.
Okay, that's a good one. Preemptive strike.
This is the one where Rogue goes rogue.
And you see Riker as a Bajoran. Yeah,
It's a yay.
No thanks.
I like this one.
Nope.
This really shows like why the Maquis are such a problem. It really ties in when... Okay, see, I was watching Deep Space Nine at the time when this was being played, so I knew a lot more about the Maquis than you probably did.
Yeah, I didn't care.
All good things must come to an end. Like our review of all the episodes.
All good things, fantastic.
I love it. It was well done. I love how they brought Q in. It's funny because it started and ended in the same spot.
Yep. So we did all of them, all the episodes in an hour and 20 minutes. We can take some questions now. A few.
My iPad's gonna die.
Great final episode, all good things, fantastic. Yeah. So anyway, there's our quick run through and quick first thoughts on yay or nays. What do you guys think of the show, by the way? Would you want to see us do it with other series as well?
Or do we have to go slower?
I kind of like the rapid fire, just to get it done.
Okay.
Personally. Because it took us an hour and 20 to get through 7 seasons.
I know. Well, I'm thinking if we just had a little bit more breaks, it would probably take us over 2.
This is the Stain of Blood one. Yes, do this again, says Jason. That's...
Oh, and apparently do DS9. Oh, yeah, DS9. I will like a lot more DS9 episodes.
I love DS9. It's my favorite series.
Anything in season 1 you actually like?
Probably 1 or 2. Yeah, the first couple seasons are kind of... Hey, I missed a little bit. Can you go over them again? How about no? I would like to see you guys do Babylon 5 after all the Trek series are done. Gotta get through it first. I haven't watched it all yet. She has, but...
I was a teenager.
Do the animated next. Well, we'll decide what we're going to do next, and we'll let you guys know. I don't know when it'll be. It might be next weekend, might be the weekend after. But I think this is
next weekend we're going to be busy. People are coming down out of town.
Oh, yeah. We could do a Saturday night, though.
Saturday night.
Anyway, we will be doing this again. So if you have any questions for us on our picks on this one, let us know real quick. And if anybody else wants to send in a super chat, we'd be great.
Yes, the gold brick in the wall.
Yes.
At New Vertiform City.
Yep. But thank you to everyone who has super chatted.
Yes, I love all the super chat people.
Well, you love everybody. You didn't give
That's
anybody
true.
kisses this time, though.
I did.
Oh, did you?
Yes, which is... Wait. Which one is the better actor in the series? Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart. I know. I love Patrick Stewart.
I would probably agree with that, but they're all good, all 3 of those.
But I also love that Patrick Stewart can be a goofball and be in a lot of different kind of character roles. We saw him as King Richard in Robin Hood, Prince... Oh, I was going to say Prince of Thieves.
No, Men in Tights.
Men in Tights.
Yeah. It's just on TV today.
Yes.
How many times does the Enterprise D explode in TNG? Well, in cause and effect, at least 5.
6.
That's a good question. I don't know. Do the new Battlestar Galactica. I haven't watched it all yet. Either one of us.
Yeah.
Here's your...
Oh, Bosnia e Herzegovina.
Herzegovina. I
There you
said
go.
it. I said it. I got it right once.
Bosnia. I like Bosnia. I like Bona Mustar.
Love the Dreadnought Galaxy class. Or the
Medjugorje.
Galaxy X.
Dun, dun, dun.
TOS next. It's shorter. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that will be a lot easier.
So will the animated series.
We can be
obviously.
slow. And Enterprise won't be too bad.
Do BSG 78. She hasn't seen those.
Oh wait, look. If you showed pictures, it would have added an hour. Yeah, that's true. It totally would have.
Buck Rogers. I actually have season 1 of Buck Rogers on the coffee table upstairs because I plan on watching it soon.
We have the whole series downloaded from Josh.
Yeah, I don't know where that is though.
I have a copy of it.
Okay, cool. But I've got season.
I
1
have all the stuff that Josh gave us.
Cool. Why don't you just split it into two season increments?
Where we go slower instead of rapid fire.
Yeah. This was the first time we tried this out, and I thought I'd give it a try rapid fire, and I don't know. I liked it.
We can go slow next time too.
That's an easy 2-day binge for BSG. Hey,
That's
Cap
if you don't plan
Admiral,
on sleeping.
do you think TNG would have been better without Wesley? I didn't mind Wesley so much.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yeah, well.
Why wasn't
I think he gets too much excessive hate, but...
but I think but everyone likes to pick on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
Liked the fast pace. Planet of the Apes,
The movies?
I used to have all the original movies on DVD before my...
I love the old Planet of the Apes movie. I used to stay up when I was like 13 years old and watch them at like 2 o'clock in the morning on the weekends.
Lost in Space.
The TV series.
The original TV series or the new Netflix one? I haven't watched that one yet either. I have a theory that Star Trek is just Canadian Star Wars and the Replicator just makes stuff out of maple syrup.
No, I don't like maple syrup.
Well, you're not really from Canada, though. Well, you're not. You're from...
That's not very nice. I like it sometimes. Every now and then I put it on a pancake.
I love maple syrup.
You would drink it. Like the guys from Super Troopers. Could you chug a bottle of syrup?
I haven't watched Super Troopers 2 yet.
I know.
No, I can't. That's disgusting.
I'm pretty sure Christian and his friend did that one day.
No, I think they threw most of it away, they said.
Oh, well, yeah.
But we're not going to talk about that on this. All right.
Oh. No, I've had enough problems today.
Hey, Captain and April, Captain and Admiral, was there more agreement or disagreement on the episodes tonight?
Actually, there's a good agreement on there. That's because
you should hear us watching an episode because we have great discussions. I like to push her buttons, and she plays devil's advocate and pushes mine back, and it's like, ugh.
Shut up, woman.
Speaking of, I've uploaded some of our movie reviews to my Captain Foley personal channel.
Yes.
The JJ 2009 and Into Darkness, where she joins me, and they're hilarious, guys. Check them out. We haven't done Beyond yet, though. We still need to film Beyond.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like poutine, though? Absolutely. Who doesn't like poutine?
Poutine?
Poutine.
Poutine. It has to have very hot gravy, or it does not mean it's good poutine.
You guys need to take a road trip to the church from newest Discovery episode. Yeah, it's like an hour and 45 minutes from here. It's in a place called Balls Falls. Balls Falls Conservation Area. Because the family that settled that the last name was Balls. So anyway, the Balls Falls Church.
Terrible.
Commentary tracks. Yeah, we could do that. Watch an episode and they sync it up on their end. We can't broadcast it.
No, but we can literally...
So we'd watch it, listen to it, and just comment over it, like commentary.
Yeah, like we could put it on one of the iPads or something like that.
That's something Samuel and myself considered doing too, but yeah, we could do that. Poutine needs squeaky cheese, or it isn't poutine. You mean curds?
Yes.
Cheese curds? Yeah.
They call it squeaky cheese?
Yeah, because it squeaks when you bite down on it.
Okay, I've never heard it called squeaky cheese before, only just cheese curds.
I only heard that like maybe a year ago.
Is that an American thing?
Probably.
Okay.
I guess they had bowls.
Well, they had descendants, so I'm assuming.
In the 80s, there were nerdy kids. There were nerdy kids made TNG relative. Yes. She's a bigger TNG fan than me. She can name any episode pretty much in the first couple seconds, or just seeing a couple seconds of it.
From the other, or yeah, when I come
home. A lot
of
times, yeah.
Yeah, when I come home from work.
A lot of times I'll remember maybe the B plot, but not the A plot, or vice versa, or I know what the episode's about. But
cottage cheese? That's ew.
Cottage cheese is good on its own with salt and pepper.
But in a... No. Are you seriously cottage cheese and poutine?
Cottage cheese in lasagna is good.
That's different.
It's amazing.
That's different. You have to have all kinds of cheese in lasagna. But not on poutine.
Will you also yay or nay on the Prime Universe Trek movies? Yes. The movies will be just its own stream for sure. Because we can talk more detail of the movies.
Okay, so it's a Montreal thing. Well, like, I didn't know that curds were squeaky cheese. But yes, they do squeak when they're fresh. Matt's right.
Need Orville reviews. Yeah. We just got a Tim Hortons in my town. Well, South Carolina got a Tim Hortons. About
What?
time. Hopefully it's as good as ours.
It's South Carolina. That's far south.
The Admiral has your self-destruct code. Be careful, Captain.
Dun, dun, dun.
You wouldn't self-destruct me, would you?
No, there'd be so much mess to clean up.
Any questions?
Squeaky cheese at you.
Any questions for us while we're here? It's been a long day.
At least, my hands aren't really pink anymore, are they?
She helped her friend Sabrina dye her hair pink.
A little pink. All right. I don't know, you can't see it. Okay, good. And then I lost a milkshake.
Oh, T-Berg Sci-Fi Fan was the one that made that. He made a postcard of the church from Balls Falls with me and the commander photoshopped in front of it.
Well, now you have to get a real picture done.
Yeah, I want to go there in the summer.
Yeah, let's not go now because right now it's what, -30 with the wind chill?
Sure. You're making Canada sound bad. It's not -30. We've had a very mild winter, and it's maybe -20 at most right now.
Actually, Wednesday's going to be -26.
Well, it's not Wednesday yet, though, is it?
Do you want to go on Wednesday?
No. But I plan on going in the summer and taking a tricorder and a leather jacket. I'm going to wear my Trekyards uniform underneath. Take a tricorder and a phaser and get some pictures in front of the church. Like I'm finally saving these people because Pike dropped the ball. Let's get them back to First Earth. Has the Admiral ever built a Trek model? Or any model? What'd you build?
Deep Space Nine.
Where is it?
My ex-husband destroyed it. It's okay.
Captain, you should do a review with something about trains. I don't know how, but it's train. But if trains are cool, well, steam trains are cool. Absolutely, Doug. I should. Well, if you follow my Captain Foley personal channel, I just did one on my BB guns and gun replicas and airsoft. So I got to do my trains at some point. How could you lose a milkshake? Well, her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like,
Captain Foley wanted a vanilla milkshake, and I grabbed him one, and as I was going in the house, it went upside down, all down my arm and my coat and the front stoop.
So I didn't get my milkshake, and then she went to this. I said she didn't have to worry about it because it was fine. It was an accident. She said, I'm going to the variety store because they have the milkshakes that you put in the milkshake machine.
And it blends it really nice.
So she went down there, put the milkshake in the machine, and it needed servicing. So she felt super bad, and she didn't have to feel bad. It's okay.
So the captain has not had a milkshake this evening, even though he really wants a vanilla milkshake.
You can get a milkshake later.
I'm gonna bite you.
Do the shake.
No.
Ugh.
So that was my sad milkshake story.
Blame it on gravitational anomalies. Well, this is a woman that can trip on a flat surface, so...
I kind of slipped a little bit. So I lost my balance, and the milkshake went all the way down the front of my coat, all over my sleeve, all over my boots.
Well, the milkshakes made it past the front yard to the steps.
It didn't make it past the threshold.
Yeah. Some of it did, because it dripped in when I grabbed the thing, and then the dogs licked it up.
Yeah, the dogs were following this messy milkshake thing.
So what do you guys think of the L-cars that I've done up for this?
That's nice.
Yeah.
I like it. Someone says, why vanilla?
Well, it was a toss-up between vanilla and chocolate, and I just felt like vanilla today. Sorry.
Someone says, bite him.
Ow.
The London Knight. The London King. The London Kings. What's the London Kings? Hey! Hey! Blouse! Don't put a hole in it.
London Kings, I don't know what they are. We have the London Knights. It's our Ontario hockey team.
OHL, baby.
Don't cry over spilt milkshakes. Yeah, that's good advice right there.
I still feel bad. Do you want me to go back to the store later?
No, when we're done this, I'll run down and grab myself one.
Because that you'd actually be more guaranteed to have it. Can you grab me a milkshake too?
Can I spill yours when I get home? So close yet so far. What kind you want?
I don't know. Vanilla.
Because the variety store has like
14 different flavors. They actually have a mint chocolate.
Yeah, it's mint chocolate and cotton candy and
cookies and cream. Oh, and they have banana smoothie and they have strawberry.
A Reese peanut butter one. London Kings were a baseball team in Star Trek. Oh yeah.
Oh yes, Bub Bokai.
Buck
Bokai.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry.
That was the
Our
one.
bad.
That was the one where we meet him because like with Rumpelstiltskin, a little creepy thing. The pug's kind of like a little Rumpelstiltskin.
She's been really good.
Rumpelstiltskin, are you okay? Oh, you're so wrinkly and ugly.
You two are bland. Well, that's not very nice.
We're trying to be, but well, I guess that's why people don't want to watch us anymore. It's also been an hour and 35 minutes.
I know. We should probably get going soon.
That's true.
Had a long day, and I want a milkshake. No, that's not your fault.
I feel bad. Twice I failed on the milkshake.
What is the worst TNG episode in your opinion? The Child.
Yeah, that one is pretty terrible, actually. With milkshakes, you were bland. Oh! No, actually, I would probably want a mint chocolate milkshake.
Well, the place she was getting it from only had strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. So
that's true.
That's why I was like chocolate or vanilla. Go vanilla because I feel like vanilla. But usually I like the cotton candy is really good.
Oh, yeah, they have that one there.
Well, I might have a cotton candy then.
I like sometimes they have the like the banana smoothies or like the strawberry smoothie ones. Like it's basically it's like frozen yogurt in the cup.
Yeah, strawberry banana is really good.
Yeah, that one's really good. I like it in the summertime when we're sitting outside in the backyard, and it's like a bajillion degrees outside, and my skin is melting off.
The Child was a Phase 2 script. Yes, The Child was also redone by. Was it Star Trek Continues that did it? Yes. Star Trek Continues did one very similar. You are both fantastic together. If only they knew.
Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, the perfect... Yes. Oreo milkshake. That's true.
Shades of Grey is the worst episode of TNG, according to Nightwing.
Wait, when was that one again?
The clip show with Riker.
Oh, yeah. That's actually... You know what? I hate clip shows. I really do. That's one of them.
I hate Troy in that episode, so I want to say Child.
Sub Rosa. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Sub Rosa.
Hey, Lassie, you'll be having sex with
Sub
a
Rosa
ghost.
is right. You absolutely
with
wouldn't.
a bloody ghost.
Okay, so Phase 2 was the one that redid The Child. Gotcha. New Voyages. Yes.
They want you to do a video about your favorite military aircraft. The F-14 Tomcat is a badass bitch.
Right now I'm playing Ace Combat 7.
He did get that.
And so I use the F-14 for practically every mission, whether it's suited for it or not, because I just love it.
It's true. It's sometimes difficult to get a hold of him via text message when I'm at work because it's Ace Combat, and I am no match for Ace Combat 7. Careful.
But you are, though.
Yes, Stargate SG-1 did much better clip shows, but again, I'm not a clip show person.
Sky Striker. Sorry.
I'm not a clip show person. People think it's weird that I don't like clip shows.
I would watch Ghosts, then clips.
Yep. I agree.
What does that mean?
That he would rather watch a sexy green ghost thingy screw the ginger doctor versus the clip show.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Yeah.
Sky Striker. Yeah, people know what that is. Yeah, you go. F-15 is superior. How about no Jamal?
Oh, wait. Someone said the F-22.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, you guys.
Wait, your kid freaking loves the F-22.
That's his problem.
We went to the air show
a
couple years ago. I got free VIP tickets from work because we do the internet out for the airport here in London. And they had the F-22 Raptors there, and that kid was glued to the fence.
Yeah, anyway. They're kind of all right.
And then it was funny because we saw, because my husband, or Captain here, he went to the London Air Show back when he was like a teenager, and he saw F-14s, and we have pictures here in London.
I'm like 14. We're in really short shorts.
Oh, I really want to go get those pictures. I want to show some of them.
All right, I'll go get them.
Oh, okay, we're going to see the pictures of Captain Foley in his short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Not me. I don't like shorts. I'll wear skirts and dresses all summer, but not shorts. Excuse me, I yawned a bit.
All right, so y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
Want to see a young Captain Foley? Back when I was loving Top Gun and just wanted to hang out with the F-14 pilots at the London Air Show. Here we go. Start there.
Those are some short shorts.
Look at that. And then here with the pilot.
Some 80s awesome hair right there. And look, you got a certificate.
No, it's the program.
Look at those socks, baby.
Right?
The stripes match your shorts.
So, my dad gave me this a few years ago because he found these old pictures.
You need to put that together for
These are
him.
my naval aviator wings. One set, I got another set, but I always wanted to be a fighter pilot.
Did he shave his legs? No.
God damn.
So Stuart, Captain Foley, is incredibly fair-haired.
Yes.
As you can see, you can't really see Captain Foley's eyebrows. Get a little closer to the computer, like to the camera. See? He actually has eyebrows. They're just blonde. Captain Foley also has no chest hair, as we've all seen in some of our previous lives.
Although, that
He's
being
got
said, I
3.
one like really long, scraggly one that I gotta keep cutting.
And
They don't want to know all this.
he does have leg hair, but it is clear. So when you're standing far enough away from him, you think that he has done the swimming shave body thing.
But no, it's actually, yeah.
But he could get a badass leg tattoo, and you could always see it, and it wouldn't be obscured by gorilla hair.
That's right. And remember I mentioned Riker's carpet earlier from...
That's true. I'm not I don't really do the carpet thing either, so...
Well, that's good.
Yes, I don't have the carpet thing.
Oh, you mean you don't like the carpet thing on a guy?
He also doesn't have any back hair.
Yeah, no, I don't wear a sweater all year round.
Although he burns like a motherfucker in the summer when he takes his shirt off for all of 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's true. What plane do you think the Royal Canadian Air Force should replace the CF-18 with? F-14s.
I think they're going with the F-35.
No, they better not. The F-35 is a piece of shit. I would say, well, they shouldn't have to replace them, to be honest. The F-18 is a good fighter, but the F-22 would be a good replacement.
Christian would be happy. New generation. Austin Powers carpet. Yes. That. I'm going to buy you one of those and we're going to stick it to your chest. One day you can do a live and just take off your shirt.
I should.
And be like, ooh, macho.
Yeah. My mojo, baby, yeah.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Who doesn't love a good mojo?
I'm a fur coat year round.
Ooh.
So the Admiral's claw marks show up real good.
I have to trim my nails.
Oh yeah. Sometimes there's blood.
And he likes to wear white shirts.
We're gonna sell the F-35 a lot just to make up the costs. Yeah. Could we ever see a light attack interceptor plane like the A-Force Skyhawk ever return? My bedtime approaches. It has been fun hanging out with you guys on a Sunday night. Cheers and thank you. Well, thank you for joining us as well. Sorry it's a Sunday night, not a Saturday night, so you can't stay up later. But just how it worked out this year. This week. This year. It's the only one we're going to do this year.
On a Sunday.
You buy the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Dun, dun, dun. It's like we're going to monster trucks, bitches.
F-20 Tiger Sharks.
Oh, or we're going to the air show. Remember this year was super cold? Or this last one we went to?
Yes.
We had to sit in the jet wash, stand in the jet wash, not super close, of the F-18s to keep warm. Mm-hmm. And we had to eat a lot of grilled cheese sandwiches.
They're really good grilled cheese sandwiches.
They are. Actually, that food truck sometimes comes to my office's parking lot. It's kind of nice.
Star Trek Starfighters. Do you think that would be a good series? Well, Sammy and myself did an episode on fighters in Trek, and I think it's a bad idea, and I make that clear. So it's something you should probably watch. Look up Trekyards Fighters on YouTube search engine. You should find it. It's a good discussion whether the fighters actually would be practical in the world of Trek. I know they do have them, but they also have them in Starfleet battles. They have since the 1970s when that game came out. So they're a thing.
Really?
They are. There's even F-14s in Starfleet battles, and F-18s, and a bunch of other ones. True story. Can you do a yay or nay on the G1 Transformers? Oh yeah, I'll do that myself.
You should take Christian on that one with you.
He doesn't know them.
Oh.
He doesn't know them. I would do that myself because she doesn't watch it. Hey, watching you on the YouTube right now. Can't comment, LOL. You look awesome. Thanks, man. Cliff just messaged me. Why can't you comment? What happens when you try to comment?
Did you put him in timeout?
Nope.
Did one of your admins put him in timeout?
Nope. I might have blocked him back sometime if you said something stupid.
Does Cliff say stupid things?
No, not. He wouldn't. I don't think he'd comment stupid on my YouTube channel. Cliff, did you say something stupid? Because if people are assholes, I just block them so they can't comment. They can still watch the videos. They just can't comment. That's where all the dislikes come from. They're all jackasses that I blocked, and they can't comment, so that's their way of getting, ooh, we're going to get back at you. I'm going to dislike this within 3 seconds of it being released. Okay, jackass. You do realize that every dislike is a interaction and an analytic for YouTube, so dislikes help us as well.
Yeah, I was
So
going to say, a lot of people dislike a lot of YouTube stuff, and they still do really well.
Yep. It's an interaction. It's what YouTube looks for, is analytics.
Because they figured somebody's watching it regardless if they like it or not.
Yep. So Cliff.
Cliff!
You know what is your name Cliff Simmons on the YouTubes? I have to create a YouTube channel and I'm fucking lazy, LOL.
Oh, this is a laziness thing.
wouldn't do that to my bro. Silvija looks awesome. You lucky man. There you go. See? He wants you to come to Wonderfest sometime.
I would hurt those boys at Wonderfest.
They would like you, though.
Can I go shooting?
I didn't go shooting last year. I don't know if I will this year.
I can.
Yeah, Cliff, you need to... That's why he can't comment. He doesn't have a YouTube account.
Who doesn't have a YouTube account?
A lot of people.
Dude, our kid has a YouTube account. I'm pretty sure the pug has a YouTube account.
But, Cliff, make a YouTube account so you can comment.
Just not bad things, or he's going to block you.
Unless I know it's you, and then I'll just call you an idiot. I love you, Cliff.
Isn't that what you do with Ken Palco?
Yeah, Ken's cool. I insult all my friends.
I think it's funny because Ken's like, I'm sorry I'm insulting you. This is just how we are in, like, Europe. And you're like, you have no idea. You haven't met my father-in-law.
Sometimes I hate watch a show. It's usually after a few good seasons. Okay. Since you were an 80s guy, were you much of a gamer in that decade of or a veteran of the 16-bit wars?
Drop a game.
We had an Atari when I was younger, but I never really had... I had a TRS-80 computer.
You know what I would really like is some Atari paddles.
Yeah.
We can get a whole... If someone can source hook me up with just the paddles from an old Atari system, I would be super pleased.
Can I finish my story?
Oh, sorry.
I never had a Nintendo. Never had any of that stuff. I did have a Sega Game Gear, though. Trying to think what my first system was. I think it was a PlayStation. The original PlayStation when it came out. I never had the 16-bit war thing with the Nintendo and the Sega.
I had an NES.
Hey Cap, what's the latest on the USS Foley model build? It's in the exact same state it was last time you saw it. No Bizarre collectors, no painting. Just sitting here on the bench. I should probably get to work and do something, right? She keeps telling me to get to work on it. She's kicking me in the butt every day almost. Saying, are you going to work on a model? Are you going to work on a model? Are you going to work on a model? So don't worry, guys. I'll get there.
Help me nag him.
I have zero confidence in myself as of late for models for some reason. So I just don't want to. But there it is. Speaking of, I'm going to do a video on this soon because these are available for ordering now. If you guys are interested in grabbing one, private message me on Facebook and I'll give you the contact information for the people making it. I can't really say too much, but I will give you the instructions on how to go about getting a Foley class should you want one. 1/1000 scale. So, yes, look at, yeah, see, it's beautiful. Yes, no, maybe so.
It's pretty.
Right? Anyway, we should probably get going.
Oh, yeah. It's almost been 2 hours.
Do you think there will be any TNG cast members cameo? Oh, I'm sure there will.
I got Captain one of those lovely little Atari Golds.
Yes.
Which does have the ports on the front for the paddles. It only came with the joysticks. And you need some paddles for certain games. Like, what was it? Centipede or something?
No, Bomber?
Yes.
It's the one where they drop the bombs and you gotta, like... I used to have that. Me and my brother played it on the old Atari.
Yeah, fun. And your Atari, your little classic remake, the gold one, you can actually get the paddles that plug in, like the old school paddles. They will plug in. I just can't find those old school paddles anywhere.
Yeah, Breakout too. I love Breakout. That's another one you need the paddles for.
Yeah.
So, if you guys know anybody that has paddles, we'd be interested in maybe...
Oh. There's a link. Click the link.
All right.
Watch it be a virus.
Not from Schroeder. He wouldn't do that. I recognize the name.
You have to highlight it.
Kaboom! That's it. That's the one I was talking about. Thank you.
Oh, yes.
I just couldn't think of the name, but it's one of my favorite Atari games.
See if these are the right things. Watch it not ship to Canada, and it's only going to be a U.S. thing.
$30.95 US.
Does not ship to Canada. So we would have to have someone in the United States then reship it to Canada. Fantastic. That's always a pain in the ass.
Oh, we'll find. I'll find them. I'll look later. I haven't really been looking.
Yeah,
so.
I've been trying to. I've looked on Amazon. I couldn't find any. Oh, you were just raging, aren't you?
Right.
Right.
Atari tank game. Combat is the best. Combat is fun. The planes are not. They're all right.
I like the Nintendo NES, Super NES, N64.
But I was talking. Combat's fun, especially the tank versions where there's the maze and the bouncing bullets. Those are really fun to bounce the bullets. And she liked Nintendo.
I want a Switch.
So how much of your Trek collection is in your room? What do you mean my room? Our room? Our bedroom? Barely big part of it.
I need a Nintendo Switch.
Yes, you do. Somebody want to buy her a Nintendo Switch because I don't have the money?
No one's going to buy me a Nintendo Switch. Because then I also need Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt was for the Nintendo, Cliff.
Yes, it was. For the NES. You could get it in the 2-for-1 Mario and then Duck Hunt. But you can't play it anymore unless you have a CRT TV. What is a great snack to have with a milkshake? Chocolate. Any kind of chocolate bar.
I have a different answer, but I might get in trouble.
The Admiral is younger, so that's natural.
Yeah, she's 10 years younger than me.
Still like Nintendo's cool.
Cliff says that we can visit his place anytime if we're coming to Denver Comic Con, maybe.
Oh, does he live in Colorado?
Yes, he lives close to Denver now.
Ow.
Cliff got it right.
What?
Cliff knows me very well.
Oh, Cliff. You dirty. Bad dirty Cliff.
Cliff, also known as Brick Hard Meat.
Oh, God.
No, he's Dick Slammer.
You're Brick Hard Meat.
Yeah, I'm Brick Hard Meat. He's Dick Slammer and I'm Brick Hard Meat.
Oh, look. Someone's saying the Nintendo Switch is amazing. I know it's amazing, and I need Pokemon Let's Go Eevee with the little Pokeball. And Diablo 3.
I'll give you that one. Pokemon's stupid.
Pikachu? No, Eevee's better than Pikachu. Plus, Eevee gets to hang out on your head.
All right, 5 more minutes and we're going to go, guys. But we will hang on for 5 more minutes.
Pay them in cigarettes. This isn't freaking prison.
This isn't prison. Dick Clam Slammer at your service.
I know, $20. Okay, yeah. So he was right. So what they have is the retro game store.
Yeah.
Now, if you signed up originally for the Nintendo the yearly subscription for $20, you could get Joy-Cons that were shaped like the NES controllers, and I wanted those.
Nice. Oh, I love my friends.
Why, is Cliff being a dirty pervert again?
Yes.
Just like you?
Yes.
Someone sent you an eBay link.
Yeah. Yeah, Cliff and I are known as private dicks.
Oh, God. You're not very private.
Oh, we got a public dicks. Public assholes.
Number one, public assholes.
Why didn't it open the link?
Too far.
Yeah, there it is.
Watch this. Okay.
Oh, my computer's shutting down, hackers. I should hit end stream and be like, it was a virus.
Super Bowl. What's the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we don't watch sports.
Is that a sports thing?
If I watch anything, it's the Super Bowl, and that's usually with a friend, but how come it didn't? What the hell?
Ugh.
That link didn't work.
Send these to Stuart's private inbox on Facebook.
And yes, guys, if you want a Foley class model, message me directly on Facebook. I will get the information to you on how to go about getting one. You gotta jump through hoops and stuff.
Wait, football. Oh, that's the bean-shaped ball, or the weird-shaped tic-tac ball. Why do they call it football? Shouldn't it be like handball?
She's not this stupid. She's just playing stupid, you realize.
And, like, I wonder what that interpretive dance the guy in the stripes is doing.
Well, it's like the one they
He's got, like, flags and everything, like the girl with the ribbons at the Olympics.
Yeah, and when they get to the end of the field and they do their slam dunk, they do that dance. They all have a different dance.
Shaboopy, shaboopy.
And I think, yeah, there's when they do a hat trick, there's like the crowd goes wild with hat tricks and stuff.
Yes, it is shaped like Arnold's head.
Oh, Arnold.
4 downs to get 10 yards.
But what about the slap shots? The quarterbacks do the slap shots, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
No, soccer is football in America. Oh, because everything needs to be... I'm going to say something bad. Never mind.
Yes.
No salt because hockey dancers are lame. Oh, you know what I found out? 51% of all NHL players are Canadian. That says something. And
You're
rugby
confusing
too.
hockey with I don't even know what you're talking about. They get to the end of the field and they do that slam dunk. And if they do 3 of those in a row, that's called a hat trick.
Having a Super Bowl party this Sunday. Drop by. Cliff has got the thing where he can message now.
Clifton Simmons is here. Just created my channel. Commenting now. I'm looking forward to content on your channel, sir.
No, I know a little bit about football.
Yeah, we know about football. We're just yanking your shit. I
actually used to be one of them. I used to work with the football team at my high school, so I used to be the manager and stuff and the first aid person, so yeah.
Whenever there's my friend going to a football or a sports thing, I'm always like, well, I hope that nobody gets hurt with the slam dunking and the slap, no matter what the sport is. I'm just being an asshole.
We've gone to basketball. You've gone to basketball games with our daughter.
Yeah, London Lightning, been to some London Night games as well. They're fun to go to.
They are.
Eat the hot dogs that are $5,000 and the beers that are
Well, the tickets are free when we go.
Yeah.
Because my company, we do a lot of sponsors in our sponsorship in our area, so I can usually get some pretty good tickets.
So yes, we do know about sports. We just don't give a shit because it's not important. Star Trek's important.
What about esports?
Priorities, man. Look, Samuel's here. He says, "Love you guys."
How do we know which one's Samuel?
Power 5435 in films. Maybe he's seen these when he came down, but look at that's like 14.
Kind of looks like you.
14-year-old Captain Foley, wannabe fighter pilot. Yeah, boy.
At least it's not Clifton Clowers on Milverton Mountain. What?
At least it's not Clifton Clowers on Milverton Mountain. I don't know what that means, but there's Clifton Hill in Niagara Falls.
Yes, there is. Those bloody Americans, you give them an inch and they take 1.6 kilometers.
Bastards. Bastards. Metric, guys. Get with the program.
Yeah, it's all in groups of 10.
Even you guys can figure it out.
And centigrade, like Celsius is way better because like 0 is freezing. 100 is boiling.
So when you say it's 80 today here, I'm like, holy shit, you're almost dead.
Actually, you would be dead.
You dumb bastards.
Yeah.
Minus 40 is the only place it lines up. Sorry, the imperial system is stupid. The rest of the world has it right with metric.
I know the Brits use
I'm insulting
stones.
all the Americans here.
The Brits use stones still. It's a form of measurement.
Your wife is pretty. She should cosplay. See? Told you. You should do a Tilly cosplay.
I need a Switch. In Pokemon, let's go Eevee.
Cellulose is far... Celsius? Yeah. Oh, you forgot the I in Celsius, but Celsius is far simpler, says Samuel.
Yes.
Yeah, 80 degrees is approximately 26...
I learned the metric system by watching Corner Gas. Yeah, I don't feel like we should be using the Kelvin system unless we actually can get to absolute 0.
Yeah, okay, Samuel here says that Celsius is far simpler, yet they still use miles over there for distance, when kilometers are metric and make a lot more sense than miles.
USA rules. Rules what?
Its own little part of imagination land. It's the British's fault. Yeah, well, a lot of things are the British's fault. We're insulting the British, the Americans. Come join us next time when we insult your country.
I can say good and bad things about every country in the world.
As can I. And every
person.
You
gotta love us Americans. As Trudeau, the older Trudeau, not the newer Trudeau, said, America is like sleeping next to an elephant. No matter how gentle and how nice, every time it moves, snorts, or fidgets, you feel it. That's basically what America is.
Metric is simpler, but 100 miles per hour is far better than 100. Well, that's true, depending on how you look at it. But
wait a minute. You can't go 100 miles...
Unless you get pulled over for doing 100 miles an hour. I'd rather get pulled over for doing 100.
What is the normal speed limit on most of the high freeways in the United States?
60.
Is it 60 or 50?
It's 80 miles an hour, I think. Which is like 120 kilometers an hour.
You sure?
I think so. I don't know. I drive down in the States a lot. Me and Samuel drove all across the States pretty much.
Yeah, you don't follow the speed
limit. I just do what I do. I don't care.
75 miles per hour.
There you go.
Oh, and isn't he like an old copper?
Yeah. Sam.
65 miles per hour.
Cliff used to be a cop. He knows his 55. 55 is the standard. That's what our highways here, our regular roads are 80 kilometers an hour or 90. The highway...
If you're on the 400 series highway system, then you can go 100.
100 kilometers an hour, but everybody has 120 at least.
Oh!
Hi, Foley. How did you guys first meet, if you don't mind?
Star Trek. Dirty Star Trek trivia.
We worked at the same place. We worked at a Hewlett-Packard Technical Center.
So it's 50 to 65 depending on the state. Oh.
Hey, Cap, when you talk about speed in your Camaro, do you say miles or kilometers? I say kilometers.
Your Camaro has both.
Well, yeah, but because it's Canadian, it's got the kilometers on the outside of the gauge, miles on the inside, but my speedometer doesn't work anyway, so it's a long story.
I like how when you go from this, come from the States back into Canada, we have all these signs in Ontario that says, hey, this is what this means.
Yeah.
Don't go this fast. Hey, we don't allow you to talk on your cell phones while driving 100 kilometers per hour. So be safe and put your phone away. For Simmons, Trump, what?
For Simon, Trump to the left of me, Brexit to the right. Here I am stuck in the middle with you, and here is a place in Britain or England or Ireland.
Here I'm stuck in the middle with EU.
You gotta see the picture from the picture of it on Facebook. It's a meme. It doesn't work when you don't know these places. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna go. It's been over 2 hours. This was actually really fun, especially this last part. This kind of just Q&A part. But
oh, so what's this one? Personally, I love Canada. It's like making fun of your brother, but if anyone else tries to hurt them, the U.S. would totally fuck them up. You'd be surprised.
Well, your president doesn't like us, so...
No. The whole dairy thing is hilarious, because, to be honest with you...
Milkshakes again.
Seriously, it's all coming back to milkshakes. Oh.
You assholes want to be able to sell your milk over here, but you got all the hormones and shit in it. That's illegal over here. So now we have to watch what milk we buy because we don't want to buy your shit because it's shit. Sorry.
It's not illegal. It's just Canadian producers aren't allowed to sell milk in Canada with hormones. Actually, no chicken products. So no chickens, no eggs, no milk. Nothing coming from a can have any kind of hormones.
Plus, we don't have trans fats and all that shit.
Those are illegal as well.
A lot of the stuff that...
The junk food in the States that is really, really good, but really, really terrible for you and probably will cause weird kinds of cancer.
So every time I go to the States, I always pick up a few things that I can only get there, like...
The kids love it.
Like spray cheese. I love spray cheese.
Oh my God, spray cheese.
Chemical in a can, but it's so good on crackers.
I know, you and the youngest one, I swear to goodness, could eat a can of that. Again, we buy a few little treats. What?
Oh, Cliff. He loves me some shaken milk.
Oh,
if you know what I'm saying. Later, I'll get that.
We don't
I'll get my
want
milkshake
to buy
later.
your milk products or pay twice the tax that we sell our milk products to you.
We don't want to buy your milk products and pay twice the tax that we sell. That makes no sense.
Well, because there was a tariff on dairy products coming in from the States. So that has been now negotiated out. So American dairy producers can sell milk in Canada without paying an additional tax or tariff.
I'm telling you right now, we're not buying it.
But
so.
American milk has to be labeled because there is a law in Canada regarding hormones in dairy products. So you will be able to tell if it's a Canadian or American milk producer.
I wish Canada would sell Smarties to the U.S. Yeah, because your Smarties are rockets.
Oh, yeah, that's
and our
weird.
Smarties are Smarties.
Actually, didn't we buy a bunch of Smarties, bring it over to one of your friends' places when we went to the States, and the kids really loved them?
They're little chocolate-coated candies, in case you guys don't know.
Yeah, so it's like... No, it's candy-coated chocolate. Not chocolate-coated... You said chocolate-coated candy.
Oh, candy-coated chocolate, but it's like dark chocolate. It's good. It's good.
Taste my chemicals. We do every now and then. He needs his spray cheese in a can.
Every time we go over, we pick up some junk food that's really bad for us, but I love it.
Oh, and what are those slush puppy things for the freezers for the kids? They love those.
Some of the cereals we can't buy here.
Oh, yes. What,
and Pop-Tarts.
Oh, yeah, the Funky Pop-Tarts. The kids really like the Funky Pop-Tarts. I'm not going to admit, I do like the coffee creamers they have. They have some funky flavored coffee creamers.
Yeah.
But again, it's a treat. You can't eat that stuff all the time. It's not good. Yeah, M&M's are kind of like... Except M&M's is more... Yeah, the shell's thinner. It's more... Yeah, it's weird. That's it. We're going to have to send a whole bunch. Canada and the U.S. like to bust each other's balls, but in the end, we still love each other. Well, that's kind of proven the fact that we have the longest undefended border in history.
And Brian, Smarties are sweet tart candies. Those are actually called Rockets here.
Yeah,
they're the exact same thing, but they're called Rockets here. Our Smarties are completely different. You guys have the wrong name on your shit.
Well, yeah, you also like Rockets, or especially around
I
Halloween.
love Rockets. I would love your Smarties, but it's not the same thing.
What about pork rinds? Pork rinds. Well, you can get them for the dogs. You can get pork rinds. There's like one kind of pork rind you can get here, and it's like a little bag, and it costs a stupid amount of money, and you can buy it at the variety store.
I love pork rinds. Me and my brother-in-law eat
That's
pork
true.
rinds.
Every time you and your brother-in-law go down to the States, you guys pick up like half a dozen bags.
Is cereal soup? I had this conversation with Cassie the other day. Kind of, sort of, technically, yes. Even though you've looked up the definition,
Wait a minute.
it says
would oatmeal be soup then?
Yeah. If the milk takes on the flavor of the ingredients in it, and the ingredients absorb the flavor of the broth, then it's considered a soup.
In America, Kinder eggs are illegal because they are dangerous, but guns are fine.
Exactly our point.
You can own a gun in Canada. You just can't own a fully automatic rifle.
Because why would you need one?
Well, that's true. It's not like you're...
My dad probably could, because he has a special permit for gun collecting.
Yeah.
But...
Do Canadians eat fish and chips? Oh my God, yes they do.
Yes, we do.
Him and my dad love fish and chips.
Just shows we Americans eat everything.
Seriously, I know you are about to end the live stream. I just say I love your channel and just found it. Discovery is... No, JYW. Oh,
that's
whoa.
JW.
Pork rinds are keto diet staple. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, but this whole keto diet and this kind of diet. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything about dieting because I'm a little bit on the chunky side, and I know that. Little jiggle.
Hey, Cap, did Samuel have any problems driving on the opposite side? He doesn't drive, so no.
Samuel doesn't drive when he's here.
He doesn't drive when he's over there either.
Samuel doesn't drive.
Anyway, we're going to get going, guys. It's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'm tired. I'm thirsty. I want to go get a drink.
And a milkshake?
Yeah. I can drive, Brian, and I wouldn't be able to drive in another country without a custom license. Oh, I didn't know you had your license, bud. You never said you driven before, but...
Oh, it's $25 to get
I can't drive, he says. Okay, there you go.
Oh, I was going to say.
Sorry, Samuel. I'm tired. Anyway, drink. Drink, yes. Speak to you on Tuesday, good buddy. You got it, dude.
Bye, Samuel.
Night, guys. Thank you. Thank you to everyone that super chatted. It was greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
And we'll do another one of these yay or nays. It was really fun. And we'll end with another Q&A session at the end, so where we can insult your country some more.
Yes, I'm very good at insulting people's countries.
I love the States. Don't get me wrong. I love going down to the States, but you got some fucked up shit down there, dudes.
This is...
Anyway, good night.
Love you all.
Love you all. Canada rules.